Patriot football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. This year, John Curtis Christian School is celebrating 63 years of excellence and is continuing to build champions for life. Tonight's pregame is sponsored by Proud Yogi's Bears, Walter, Bill, and Chris Sanchez. Proud Yogi's Bears, proud sponsors of Fighting Patriot football. Alongside fellow John Curtis Christian alums Robbie Utzer, Kel Kopecky, Gordon Hebert, Danny Wimprine, I am Kevin Fayard. Tonight, we're at Ted Gormley Stadium in City Park, New Orleans, Louisiana, for a District 9 5A matchup between the John Curtis Christian Patriots and the Brother Martin Crusaders. The Patriots come into tonight's ball game with a record of 5 wins, 0 losses on the season, and are 3-0 in district play. The Crusaders are 4-2 on the season and have a record of 1 win, 2 losses in district play. Last week, the Patriots beat Holy Cross by the score of 21-13, while the Crusaders lost to Carr 48-13. Danny, the Patriots, unlike last year, are finding a way to win games, even though they turn the ball over. The offense is averaging darn near a little bit over 380 yards a game rushing, which is outstanding. The defense is seems like they're making plays when they need to secure victory every week, and of course the special teams have been solid all year long. Brother Martin's Easton Royal is a very, very good wide receiver for the Crusaders. The Patriots secondary will be challenged tonight for sure because he's like a Jamar Chase type receiver. So I like our chances tonight. Your thoughts on tonight's ball game between the Patriots and the Crusaders?
Well, you know as well as I do, Kevin, it's not going to be any easy ball games throughout this season. There just never are. All these teams in this league are very evenly matched. Some teams are a little bit better than others. But, you know, this is high school football. You never know what's going to happen week to week. Everybody has to take care of the football, take care of their business. You got to run it, throw it, catch it, tackle, do your things that you need to do to secure victory. So I'm excited for the Patriots, again, just to be out here. It's a beautiful Friday night at Ted Gormley Stadium. You know, we were here last week and, you know, had another hard-fought one last week against Holy Cross. And so tonight's going to be no different. We're going to have to keep sustaining drives, take care of the football like I mentioned, and then the defense play well, get after the quarterback. Easton Royal, you talked about, he's one of the best receivers in the country, no doubt in my mind. Did you see that catch against Carr?
I did.
He went over 2 guys, caught it with 1 hand basically. So he's a talent, you know. We definitely have to take account for him, but you also don't want to overplay him too, Kevin, and open up the box and allow the guys backside to be able to get theirs either. So, you know, I really like our chances, Kevin, because I like our matchups at DB. I think our guys are very talented in the secondary. They run around, they play well, they play fast to the football, they come down and hit you in the run game. And then, of course, you got your guys up front that have been playing hard all game, and then your linebackers running to the football also. So I like what we're doing on defense right now. I think you see glimpses of brilliance sometimes. You know, Tapp surprised us last week by reading the quarterback, taking off, getting that pick 6 at the end of the game to secure victory. I like our offense just as much. I think sophomore quarterback London Pageant's been playing very efficiently, leading the troops. Offensive line has played well, and I think at sometimes they haven't. So I think if a key to victory for tonight, I would say the offensive line needs to shore some things up, and play a little bit better, a little bit more better in protection for London and those running backs blocking as well. This is an 11-man game. This is a team football game. Everybody has to be playing hard on every single down and do what your coach should do. And we have the players. We have the guys that can do it. And of course, you can't finish without talking about our running backs. Those guys have played really, really well. Boudreaux, Leday, and company, and they've played hard all year. So running the ball downhill. Then, of course, London's had some really good games running the football as well. Had some real long, explosive runs of his own. So I'm looking forward to it. And then our receivers on the outside, Horton, Dufresne. You got Martinez stepping back in there. You have Keegan coming back off the injury, and he's ready to go. So I think as the season gets going, we don't have the injuries, and we keep this depth. I like where we're at. But like I said, tonight you got to get through it. Come out with the W. I don't care how it happens. You just got to get the W.
No, I totally agree with that. And I've said this, too. Going into Catholic League play, you know, we had 657 yards rushing in California and 408, I believe, against North Shore. That's not going to happen every week. And we know the quality of our defenses here in the league. And my thoughts were going into the Roma game is if we can run the ball on the low end 200, high end 250 consistently in district play, that should give us a chance to win it. Last week, out of the third of our district games, it was 207, so it was a low end. We still did it. The defense, you know, obviously made the plays at the end to block the PAT, you know, keep the 1 point difference, and then, of course, the pick 6 to secure it was exciting as well. I think we have a good chance. I mean, the Bear, Yogi's Bears. I mean, we can't say enough about them. They open up the holes for us, and then the backs are just finding a way to get through it. You know, they're getting in there in the holes and making a play. So, good news is we didn't turn the ball over last week. We got that one big interception, so now we're -4. But unlike last year, we were losing games because of turnovers. This year, we're still winning them. So.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. We're just about to talk about it. You got to take care of the football. In games like this, you want your offense to sustain drives. Defense, get off the field. Get the offense the ball back. Allow it to be in their hands. Sustain long drives. Eat that clock up. And then finish, of course, with some big points. Hopefully 7 at the tail end of it. So, you got to take care of the football. And, but here's the thing, and I'll say this, lightly, but when you have a quarterback that you can trust and you feel good about early in the season, I think you could start to do a lot of different things. You could, open up the playbook a little bit. You've seen last week probably the most motion that I've ever seen offensively. Coming out the backfield by the receivers, trying to stretch the box, trying to get some guys open, seeing what we can do, some different slot sets by the running back. A lot of different things that we're doing. And I think if you have a quarterback that you can trust, no matter if he's a freshman or if he's a senior, I think you can trust him to put him in the box and say, you know what, take care of the game, and let's just go from here. And if you can sustain those long drives, and most importantly, like we just said, take care of the football, you're going to win football games, because historically, Patriots have always had a great defense. I can't tell you how many times in my career that I lined up and said, I'm not worried about it. Defense is going to go do it. Go win us the game.
Yep.
And they do it
every
single time. So, I look forward to the opportunity of the defense stepping on the field and getting the job done. We've asked them to do it a few times this year already. After a turnover, something bad happens, we have to punt. Punted too many times last week. That's another thing. Got to sustain drives. Got to do better on third down, third quarter. Got to continue to push. But, I love seeing our defense fly around to the football.
You must not have watched the 1987 state game. That was emotion all night that night.
Ooh, baby, that's right. They're wearing you out.
Let's toss it down to Coach JT and the boys behind the run-through. And here come your Fighting Patriots of John Curtis Christian School. The Patriots are occupying the east sideline, wearing their white helmets, traditional white road jerseys, white pants. The Brother Mark Crusaders, the home team, occupying the west side this evening, wearing all crimson headgear, crimson jerseys, and crimson pants. Again, we want to thank proud Yogi's Bears, Walter, Bill, and Chris Sanchez for their pregame sponsorship and their sponsorship of our broadcast through the years. We appreciate all you guys. If y'all want to interact with Danny and I during the broadcast, feel free to send a text to 504-259-7690. Again, 504-259-7690. Give us your name and location. A couple quick shout-outs already. Steve Downey, class of 97, checking in from Gilbertown, Alabama. Of course, Connie, Linda, and Teresa from Kentwood. Thank you, ladies, as always. Jeff Bonet checking in from the North Shore as well. And then Big Barry. He's at the Deer Camp this week, Danny.
There he is.
He was here in person.
Saw him last week.
Coach JT is in his 57th season coaching the Patriots. His record is 635 wins, 86 losses, and then 6 ties. In case you're wondering, the all-time series between the Patriots and the Crusaders, the Patriots lead the overall series 10 games to 3. Last year, the Patriots won it 17-14.
Kevin got Miss Linda Crane checking in, so they can't make the game tonight. Got a church function, but she's listening to us as often as she can. Hall of Famer Ronnie Renazza listening to us. Said thank y'all for what you do. Go Patriots. Love y'all. Appreciate that. And keep on checking in with this guy. Kevin, give him that number one more time.
Yep, 504-259-7690.
I tell you what, that sky, really pretty backdrop in Tad Gormley. A Friday afternoon. Finally starting to get, look, I'm not saying it's cool because it's not, but a couple times I woke up this past week, started to feel a little good outside, a little better. And then all of a sudden you get to the afternoon, you're like, damn, it's 90 degrees again. What the heck's going on?
Yeah.
But hopefully some of that October weather starts to get here and feeling a little bit better.
Yep. Hey, quick shout out to Hot Rods Creole, Rodney Beloso checking in. He's watching Santa Monica on YouTube and also watching the Patriots. Good to hear from you. And I don't know if you noticed.
What'd y'all do? Yeah. I was just about to ask you. What's that triple threat, bro?
Triple threat.
All right.
We won first place.
What?
And People's Choice.
Are you serious?
Killed it.
Badass. What'd you cook? What was it?
It was a triple threat jambalaya, which was pork sausage, chicken, and like basically Boston butt, cubed up Boston butt.
Sweet.
And a little extra hot fried seasoning.
I thought when I watched I think it was on Instagram or something, I thought y'all said y'all put shrimp in it. And I was like, I wouldn't put shrimp with all the other
we had a
stuff.
lanyard, though it wasn't a lanyard dish. It helped us win People's Choice.
Oh, okay.
We had a shrimp and crab meat jambalaya, balled it up, put a little
separate. Okay.
We put a little cube of pepper jack cheese in it, balled it up.
Ooh.
Flour, wet rub flour, fried it up.
I mean, you know my address, bro. Come on.
Let me tell you.
Hook your boy up.
Rodney put together a team.
All right, good.
Andre,
well-oiled
Joe.
machine, huh?
Well, I tell you what, Andre and Joe took care of the lanyard dish, and Rodney and I were on the big pot.
Rodney, I saw those River Parish boxes out there, big dog.
Yeah.
Come on now.
No, he did a great job getting a team assembled, and it was like a true championship team. Perfect communication. Everybody did their job, rolled with it. They had a great time.
That's awesome.
Fed a lot of people out there in Chalmette, so looking forward to doing it again. Yep.
All right, Kevin. Give you a captain's here. You got number 37.
That's Morrell, Aiden Morrell.
35.
That's going to be Neil Lookinbill.
And 79.
79. That's Willie Bolden.
There you go.
Tails is the call.
Bobby Desjardins checking in from Algiers. Appreciate you. We got Gordon on. We got Gordon. Who won it?
Yeah, we got to receive.
All right.
They deferred to the second half.
All right, let's get it.
So good deal. Just like last week, the Patriots will get the ball first. Crusaders will kick it off to the Patriots going left to right. So we'll be going right to left. And
we'll finally find the mystery of the kicker.
All right.
Okay.
What number is he?
I don't know yet.
We're going to find out now.
We're about to find out.
He kicks it, we're going to know.
Okay.
Right. I thought you said we found it. I was like, oh, cool.
No, we're looking for him.
Hey,
okay.
You let us know first.
We're going to pause briefly for the playing of the national anthem by the Brother Martin Crusader Marching Band.
Crusader band director is Dominic Corona, class of 1985, and the assistant band director, Chris Taylor, 1986. Presenting the colors this evening is the Brother Martin NJROTC Color Guard, commanded by Cadet Master Chief Petty Officer Eli Checkside. Other members include Lieutenant Junior Grade Jackson Whiteboard, Cadet Lieutenant Commander Reese Rucci, Cadet Ensign Roy Taylor, and Cadet Ensign Matthew Silva. The NJROTC program is under the direction of Chief Warrant Officer Michael Johnson, United States Navy retired, and Senior Chief Petty Officer Romeo Barnes, United States Navy retired. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, God our Creator, we ask you to bless all who are gathered here this evening for this athletic competition. Please give the athletes the grace of good sportsmanship and shield them from injury in tonight's game. We ask you in a special way to be with the athletes, coaches, managers, medical staff, officials, musicians, and cheerleaders who have worked to perfect their talents for our enjoyment and your glory. We thank you for their gifts and dedication to our school communities. We also ask for your continued blessings on New Orleans and the entire Gulf Coast. Please protect our school communities and cities from harm and property damage during this hurricane season. We ask all of this in confidence, mindful of your presence with us this evening, through the heart of Jesus Christ. Amen. 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 In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
And welcome back to Finding Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com alongside Danny Wimpron and Kevin Fayard. That was the national anthem played by the Brother Mark Crusader Marching Band. A couple quick more shout-outs. David Ducote checking in from Tennessee wants to give a shout-out to his fellow brothers on the 1975 state championship team. It was good to see you a few weeks ago. And, of course, the Bennett family, Brian, John, and family watching from Fort Worth, Texas. And Brian was our very first videographer back in
that's right.
2011, way back when. So
no doubt about it.
Good to hear from you, Brian. Hope all is well. We're moments away from the open kickoff between the Crusaders and the Patriots. What you have, Danny?
Have a shout-out from Jerry Savan, Chantal Savan, out there in
St. Louis,
the mighty Mississippi. Yep.
Yeah.
And glad they're always tuning in. Jerry kind of, what I like about Jerry is he watches the game from a football perspective sometimes, too. So sometimes I'll say, like, I didn't see that, or what were they blocking? Jerry will kind of hit me on the back end and say, this is exactly what happened. This is what I saw from the broadcast and the replay and stuff like that when you and I are a little busy.
Yep.
31 is the kicker.
Yeah, I just saw it. Flanagan.
31.
He's the one in the program. Good deal. Deep for the Patriots, near side. Horton, far side will be Boudreaux. And let's see if we can't get a nice return to set the offense up.
Let's go,
That's
baby.
Good real estate. Flanagan to kick it off.
Short one.
Yep. Feel that it does a fair catch around the
Caden Bedard.
26-yard line, so we'll take it over 1st and 10 there. That's a good safe play.
I think he had a little bit of room, Kevin, but I was just about to say I like the safe play, not trying to do anything silly or trying to be Superman on the opening kickoff. Just securing the football, giving your offense the football in great field position. Anytime you can have it outside of the 20, it's a good day. Frankie Massico checking in, so let's go, baby.
Ball the near hash mark, Twins to the right. Martinez near side halfback, Boudreaux to the right side. Padgett on the center. Quarterback keeper. And London does a great job getting us 3 yards to the 29. Second down and 7.
Good wedge, good push right there by the offensive line. I like London calling his own number. Just kind of loosening him up here.
It seems like more this year than in recent years than I can remember. The quarterback sneak has been there a lot.
Well,
early part of the season.
It all depends on how much you trust your O-line, Kevin, and how much you trust yourself. I love it because of ball security. Same
formation, go to the right. London keeps it. Let's give him 1 to the 30.
Now, we'll say this, though. Sometimes it's tricky when you get, 4th and short in the red zone trying to score. That center moves different than he would in the open field. So you really have to ride your hands and ride the ball all the way through to make sure you have good ball security. But nothing wrong with a good old quarterback sneak.
Yep. 3rd down 6. Ball in the middle of the field at the 30. Got to get it to the 36-yard line. Got a slot near side. Padgett back to pass. Throws it to far side. Slat. Got it in the flat.
Good job.
And that's
Batard. Good job
end.
right there. Just getting the tight end out in the flat, Kevin. You got to be able to use your tight end, utilize him, be able to stretch the box a little bit. Caden did a good job of running a great route, catching the ball on his fingertips, and securing a first down for the Patriots. Good job getting the ball to the tight end. I really like those guys to be involved in the offense. And you can't be one-dimensional with that tight end. Got to have a guy that can block and get out there, make some plays.
Needed 6, got 7, 1st and 7 from the 37. Padgett rolls inside, throws it a little too high, incomplete. Second down.
Just good job getting rid of it. Had a little bit of pressure from the backside, did not have the back open immediately, and then just continued to work his feet and got rid of the ball. Could have had something, but a little high like you mentioned.
Shout out to Kevin, Kelly, and Rebecca checking in from Harahan. Appreciate you guys. Says Go Big Blue. Tonight is senior night and homecoming night for the Crusaders, so they have a very big crowd on the far side.
Yeah, they had a really nice tailgate over there today. Took some of our spots, though, huh?
Yeah, well, their home team.
I'm just joking.
2nd down 10 will come near side. Leday takes the handoff, and he's going to fight forward to the 39. Just give him 2.
Good, London. London not going to let the guy hit him in the mouth after he gives the ball off. I told him something about that a couple weeks ago. I said, man, let those guys know you're not going to put up with that. Let the officials know.
Michael Maples checking in from Flat Rock, North Carolina. Good to hear from you, Michael.
Missing somebody here, Kevin, in the offensive huddle. Got to communicate, get some guys up, get them down. We have 12 seconds on the play clock. Let's get in, get it set.
It's called 3rd and 8.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, flag on us.
What are they calling?
What did they call?
I don't know. Is it illegal substitution?
Well, it can't be.
I don't know. Timeout to the Patriots.
Okay.
All right, so 10:04 to go in the quarter. There's no score. Timeout is charged to the Patriots. They have 2 left for the remainder of the half.
Oh,
all right, 3rd down 8 here. Big play on the opening drive. What are your thoughts?
I don't know. I'd say like a little quick 3-step drop pass right here. Get somebody in the flat, give them a little 2-on-2 here. Let the guy come in on a slant, maybe a little quick out route, something like that. Maybe get the tight end involved in the route or go to a twin set. But try to get don't give up a hit. Don't let the quarterback get hit. Just 1, 2, 3, get the ball out. You either have it or you don't. And good protection and get the ball out.
Okay. Quick shout out to the Catans checking in. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for listening. 10 minutes, 4 seconds to go in the first quarter. This is the opening drive. It's the Patriots' 3rd down 8. Ball at the 39-yard line. Leday and Boudreaux are the halfbacks. There's your 3-set drop. Near side. Horton has it. Has a first down. Fighting hard for a few more yards, but doesn't really need it. Oh, they stripped the ball. But was he down? Gordon, was he down?
He was out of bounds.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
We can't tell because the sideline, the height of the players block us from that part.
He was out of bounds.
But it shouldn't be much of a discussion down there.
No.
Shouldn't be any discussion.
No.
Well, yeah.
He never had possession when he was in play.
He didn't catch it, you're saying?
No, the ball was caught when he stripped us.
Oh, okay.
He was out of bounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was he saying no catch?
Wait.
Yeah, no, he said he was out of bounds. So it's 4th
Oh,
down.
the receiver was out of bounds when he caught it?
No. Whoever.
No way.
No,
defensive
we
back.
caught the ball
That
in
doesn't
play.
make any
no,
sense.
I know. Whoa.
We weren't even close. It was a hitch route to the far
And
side.
he was past the first down ball.
No joke. He was 2 yards past the first
What are they
down.
looking at? Well, we punted now.
Gordon, try to get clarification if you can on that. That's
I will.
something's fishy. He touched it. Go
Yep,
get it.
yep.
Go get it.
Royal picks it up. He's inside his 5-yard line, gets a block,
Come on. Get to him. Squeeze, Come on.
and we
now.
get him out around the 50. That don't make no sense, Danny. He caught the ball in play.
Not at all. I mean, if I could see it, if I could rewind, I would. But, I mean,
Wow.
sometimes I think Jeff's got a one-way deal to our headset, man. 3-step drop call.
I know,
Got him in there, got him out. That was a good job. But you know what I like Horton did? Horton, a simple hitch route, but he pressed him like he was going to try to go deep.
Quick shout out to Pete checking in for Gracie and the cheerleaders from Metairie. Go Patriots. And also Keith Cherry checking in from Porters. Appreciate you. So it looks like the Crusaders have it first and 10 at their own 14.
Okay, okay, this is what I don't understand. All right, I'm going to tell you what I just saw on the replay.
Right. Here's a quick handoff to their halfback. Comes near side. That's number 6 on the carry. That's going to be Malonson. Go ahead.
So, and this is a funny ruling. Actually, I don't know how to call this because what happened was Horton caught the ball for a first down. He fumbled it. The ball went forward towards our end zone, to our right, and then the ball went out of bounds with nobody possessing it.
Should have been
as
a ball.
far as I know, we already got a first down. All right, we were stopped by forward progress, and the ball was fumbled. Therefore, I would think we get the ball where it is for a first down.
Wow.
But maybe I could be wrong by that.
Play action pass. Fields throws it deep far side to Royal. Incomplete.
Good job.
Double
Good job.
coverage there by Tapp, and I believe
Two
that
guys
was
They're going to take their chances.
Connor.
The big boy, and he can run.
Yeah, he's legit now.
You understand what I'm saying by that, Kevin?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we got the first down.
All right, but here's the thing. Did he fumble the ball in play? If so,
He fumbled the ball in play.
Then the ball should be the Patriots ball where it went out of bounds.
Right, it went out of bounds.
But it wouldn't be a first down then. We would be fourth down.
I guess because
it was fourth down.
I guess because the play's not over with.
Correct.
You know?
If it's a live ball and it goes backwards, then it's a ball where it went out of bounds.
Right, I understand that. I guess the play's not blown dead, so it's an active ball, I guess. Yeah.
Fields out of the shotgun, play action pass, looks near side, has the receiver complete. That's number 14. That's going to be a first down. That's DeMonche. The Kemptons checking in from Ponchatoula. A.J. Phillip checking in from Wagaman. And, of course, Miss Betty and Mr. Vernon checking in from Arizona. Appreciate you guys.
There you go. Yeah, don't give them too much cushion over here.
First and 10 Crusaders from their 29-yard line. Twins receiver left, low snap. Fields hands it off to the halfback, comes near side.
There you go. Good linebackers.
Great job there by
the whistle.
Shepard, Barron, and that's a 43. Julian on the tackle.
Yeah, it turns Julian. He's been playing more in the last few weeks, Kevin. Hopefully he's down there trying to get in the mix and earn a spot. You know, he looks the part. I can tell you that. I've been to a bunch of practice. He's a big kid. Looks like a middle linebacker more than any other. And he's been active, so good for him.
Yep.
Obviously anchored by Jeffrey in the middle there. You have Horton, number 40 as well.
No gain, second down 10. Twins left. Now they hit a slot to the left. Play action pass. Fields looks far side, throws it. It's going to be caught for the first down. And he's going to tackle. Ball's out. Oh, they recovered it. DeMonche again, receiver. But it was stripped. But number 29 is Brady Balser. He jumped on it. But it's enough for Crusader first down at their 49-yard line. 7:17 to go in the first quarter. This is the Crusaders' first possession. Split near side. Twins to the left. Play action pass again. They throw it due far side. Good job by Tapp getting there right as Royal. No, she was number 1 on the reception. Lipscomb. As soon as he caught it.
Yep.
Tapped him.
Yep. Yeah, Tapp's done a great job. Last couple weeks, you see him reading the quarterback back there. He sets his feet. He goes to deliver the ball. Just got to be wary of the double move.
Yep, I was going to say, be careful. It could be a pump fake and then okey doke.
Yo.
Yep. And he gone. They'll flip the formation. Twins near side, split top of the field. Cutter, the halfback, he'll line up to the left of Fields. They'll send Royal motion across the formation to the top of the field. Fields keeps it, goes down after a gain of 8, second down 2 to the Patriot 43-yard line.
Be third down 2.
Third down 2, excuse me.
All right, here we go, defense. Slam the door here. Let's get it done. You know, you see the quarterback slide. I don't mind the quarterback protecting himself. When you have about 2 more yards to go, I'm not saying put your head down and run somebody over, but maybe try to make a move and get a couple extra yards. Secure the first.
Burton checks in at halfback for the Crusaders. They'll send the receiver, DeMonche, in motion across the formation. Burton takes the handoff, comes near side, and he's going to have the first down by a yard to the 40.
I think he got it.
At first, at collision, the first contact he did not have. He kept his feet moving, and that's what got the first down for the Crusaders. First down and 10 at the Patriot 40, 5:25 to go in the first. Tell you what, every play, Roland Martin is like wholesale chain, like 3 and 4 guys in at a time. Caleb Schecksteiner checking in from Starkville, Mississippi. Good to hear from you, buddy. We got a new running back, this Asani, number 21. He'll line up to the right of Fields. And they got confused, so timeout charge to the Crusaders. So 4:54 to go in the first. Timeout charge to the Crusaders is the Crusaders 0, the Patriots 0.
Kevin, for that first stop in action, or second stop in action, actually, I want to say Thank you to Moe's Pizza. We'll check them out, 1112 Avenue H in West Wego. Really not far from school at all, probably 10 minutes from school. So go check them out. Give them a call, 341-9650. Go see their homemade hand-tossed pizza, meatballs and spaghetti, lasagna, muffalata, Italian salad, roast beef on Fridays, anything that you want. Go check them out, moespizzanola.com, 341-9650. Tell them Robbie, Kevin, and Danny sent you. Moe's Pizza, we appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Doug Carter checking in from Luling, and, of course, Joey Gustin checking in from Oregon. Appreciate you guys.
New Hall of Famer right there, big boy.
Yeah. Jeff Consian, another Luling boy. Actually, Luling boy, but he's in Marrero now. Checking in. Good to hear from you, Jeff. Classmate and teammate of mine from 89. All right, 1st and 10 Crusaders, 3 to the left, 1 near side. Fields under pressure, throws it under to Royal. And they're going to get him out of bounds. Where did he mark it?
33.
Oh, let me check
No, they haven't
this
placed
out.
it yet. How'd he do?
Looked like they were blocking downfield.
At the 33, yep.
Before the ball was still, but
2nd down, 3 here.
Around.
They'll move Twins to the left. Put a split near side. Quarterback keeper. Actually, it's another. Yeah, it is a quarterback, but they changed it. That's Justin Morgan. That's Trey Morgan. Remember Trey Morgan, the LSU national champion? That's his younger brother. Quarterback keeper gets the first down for the Crusaders at the Patriot 25-yard line. 4:30 and counting here in the first. Crusaders started this drive at their own 14-yard line. Morgan stays in the quarterback. He'll hand it off. No, excuse me, he keeps it. He keeps it this time. Maybe one.
Shout out from a Crusader, Patrick Ditta, Matt Curtis's brother-in-law. And I said, shout out to Coach Matt. Yes, sir. We got to check out of the game. I think that's Lane LeCron.
Yep. Gain of 1 to the 24, 2nd down 9. Yeah, his helmet came off, so he has to come out. Morgan stays in at quarterback. Cutter, number 10, checks in at running back. Twins to the left, split near side. That's going to be Royal down here. Wants a one-on-one action down here. Let's see if they go to him. Play action pass. There it is. Deep ball to Royal in the end zone. Nice job by Tap.
Nice job.
Swatting it away with his inside hand.
Yeah, he actually.
Great job.
He actually got beat a tiny bit on the double move, and he didn't get his head turned. So I was nervous that it possibly could have been a pass interference. But what he did is he read the receiver very well, dipping back inside, and he stuck his inside hand out like you mentioned and got right to the football. It was a great play.
Yep.
Plus, he had a lot of people calling ball.
Letting them know?
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, I just had a feeling he was isolated down here. If he could dig it, they're going to make a shot.
You know, if Big Boy runs a double move, ball's probably coming to him.
Trips top of the field, split near side. Fields back in the quarterback. Under pressure, comes near side. He's going to run it and go.
Good.
He should have gone out of bounds, but he did. And we
he should have slid down.
Yep.
Yeah, right. I was just thinking the exact same thing.
And that was legal. We hit him legally at the 21.
Hit him in the chest.
He just stopped.
Yeah, I don't, it almost looked like he thought he was out of bounds, and he wasn't.
Or maybe if he stopped, the defensive batsman go out of bounds.
Maybe. I don't know. A good job by Tap.
Yeah. All right, so they're going to line up for a field goal. The tee will be placed at the 28. It will be a 38-yard field goal. This is number 43. Barrios to kick it. A 38-yarder. Snap, placed, kick is up. Has a distance. Is it accurate?
Yep.
It is. So with 2:49 to go in the first, it's the Crusaders 3, Patriots 0.
Well, good job by then, Kevin. They tried to throw it a little bit, pass it a little bit. Run it a little bit, and they did a good job of mixing it all and getting the ball down the field and being successful on that drive. So good job by the Crusaders. Kevin, for that scoring drive, I want to say thank you to our good buddies at Crane and Template. Rudy Gerardo, zero balance your wheels and tires with the Force Match Balancer. You give the auto to heavy truck repairs, diesel, gasoline, engine repairs, check engine light diagnosis with the computer scan, wheel alignments, including raised, lowered, and specialty rims. specialty wheel balancing, like zero-out procedure, like I mentioned, non-commission-based technicians, nationwide warranty on all repairs performed. They were established in 1979, providing quality repairs, alignments, and wheel balancing. Give them a call, 367-1199, or go see them at 1913 Peters Road in Harvey, Crane and Template. We appreciate your support of the Patriots. You know, it makes me happy when they say, you know what? Some guy came over and said he heard us on the broadcast.
Awesome.
Gave me a little bit of money and let me do some work for him. Always love to hear that.
Flanagan to kick it off for the Crusaders. Horton near side and Boudreaux far side halfbacks. Let's see if Sky kicks it again. He does come back this time. Dropped the ball in the middle with Turner. Makes something of it.
That was Leday.
Yep, Leday on the carry.
Two hands on it. Good field position.
Let's see, the Patriot 38-yard line. So good field position.
Yep.
With 2:42 to go in the quarter. All right, let's put together a nice little drive here. Ball's placed in that far hash mark. Leday and Horton on the halfbacks. Horton near side, Boudreaux near side, Leday right side halfback. Twins receivers into the boundary. We'll send inside receiver motion toward the formation. Come near side. And looks like we kept it for no gain.
I'm just watching the replay here, see what I see with the...
That didn't look right from the get-go.
No. Motion was to the boundary. Actually, I just think he missed the read, that's all. That's a give read, and he pulled it. That's okay. It happens. And then, you know, as a sophomore, sometimes you do sophomore things, and he's been having a great season so far, and let's get this drive going.
Yep, ball in the middle of the field, Twins near side. Second down 10. Do the counter. Maybe 2 to the 40. Leday was a halfback on the carry.
You know, Brother Martin is kind of no different than a lot of the other Catholic schools. Their fronts are good. You know, they're very tough, very physical. They're well coached. And usually we used to have some good athletes that kind of outperform in the end, but it's been some tough ball games over the last few weeks up front.
Big third down and 8 here. Got to convert. Paget looks near side. Throws up to Boudreaux down the far sideline. Caught it! Just a little rail route by the halfback down the sideline, and he's going to be tackled at the Crusader 32-yard line.
Love it, love it, love it. Good job. Getting them in the flat, leaking them out, getting them up the seam. What I love about it is...
What touch?
Well, I really like here you had DJ Horton as the flanker, and he inside released the guy. The guy followed him, and so we had some room over there to run the rail route, and then Jacoby had some good concentration, being able to catch the ball as a runner. That's not that easy, Kevin. As a running back, catching that ball over the top of the head. London did a good job setting his feet and getting rid of it.
Patriots got 2 on the first down carry. Then they lose a yard on the second down carry.
Put some good air under the ball.
Loss of 2, actually.
Running back to run to it and see it the whole way.
Gives a quick carry, quick handoff, a gain of 3. Then we lose 2, so now it's third down and 9.
One of our linemen are down.
Center.
That's not good. That's Colin Goslin. Colin's 5'10", 270-pound senior. Been having a good season for us all year, and he's the anchor down there as the center. No doubt about it on every offense. Can't have him down there.
Coach Taylor checking in from Riverside. Appreciate you.
Looks like we're going to go with number 69.
Yeah, that's my boy Luke Costanza. Luke is part of that sophomore class that I like so much. 6 foot, 210-pound sophomore, and real smart kid. Understands the offense, what we're trying to get done, and hopefully he can get out there and get his job done, baby.
Juan Montevias of Bubba Lissa's Barbecue, watching from Talladega, Alabama. This is Go Big Blue, doing a 4-day catering job. Good luck to you, man. Hope all's well.
With that. I bet that's fun. Bet that is fun. My dad said Mom is listening. He and Mom are listening on their phone. Appreciate that. Love you guys. Look like Colin popped up, Kevin, and he is gingerly walking to the side, so hopefully they'll go give him some attention, get him back in there.
Blaine Thibodeau checking in. Good to hear from you, Blaine.
What's up, Big Blaine?
All right, big third down play. 3rd and 9 here, Patriots. Twins to the right. Ball's at the 31. Send the outside receiver motion to the formation. We'll do option top of the field.
Yep.
Raboski with the pitch. Can he turn the corner? Has it.
Come on.
Plants foot, has the first down and a few extra yards. Great job there by Isaac.
Blow the whistle, guys. Maybe I just can't hear it, but
got it to the 19.
They blew it, but it was.
Did they?
It wasn't loud.
A little weak, huh? A little weak whistle blow.
I think we got on the 19.
Pump it up. Good job, Isaac. Like I said last week, good to see him getting his hands on the ball a little bit, Kevin, be able to run in some open space. And London did a good job of pushing the point right there. At the last second, he pitched it out. Didn't allow that guy to slow play him as the end.
That's the end of the first quarter. So at the 1 quarter play, it's the Brother Martin Crusaders 3, the John Curtis Christian Patriots 0.
Actually, he had to quickly pitch it is what I meant to say. Kevin, just because your boy checked in with us, we're going to give Bubblicious a shout out. Bubblicious Barbecue is your neighborhood catering company, cooking all your barbecue favorites and more. Their specialties include delicious tender brisket, juicy chicken, savory pulled pork, and sweet pork ribs. Their premium meats are cooked low and slow with pecan wood for a mild, sweet, smoky flavor. For your next special event, choose Bubblicious Barbecue or visit one of their barbecue pop-ups at Bobby's Seafood on Mondays. Visit BubbliciousBarbecue.com, their Facebook page, or give them a call at 601-498-7025 for your catering needs. Their food is seasoned with love and cooked with passion. Go Big Blue.
I think the strategy that the Catholic League opponents are going to just milk the clock and limit our possessions. We only had the ball 8 times last week. We've only had it 1.5 times in the first quarter. They had it once. So that means at every at-bat, we got to take advantage of the situation.
Yep, got to make it count.
Yep. We'll flip the field. Patriots now going left to right. They'll have it 1st and 10 at the Crusader 19. Ball in the near hash mark. We'll go with twins to the left. Raboski and Boudreaux, the halfbacks. We'll come near side. Raboski with the pitch. Late pitch down the sideline. And I think he stayed in bounds from over the way, Danny.
I think he did, too, because they didn't blow the whistle.
No.
They just kept letting them play.
3.
All right,
Nice.
That's great. Fantastic. Good job.
I thought he ran out of
tiptoeing.
bounds, but gained the 16 to the 3.
Well, the guy tried to get him, and I think Isaac just outran him. And surprisingly, but London did a great job of just kind of, but yeah, he just outran the guy. The guy tried to put his hands on him and get him out, but he didn't get there.
1st and goal from the 3. 2 tight split near side. We'll come near side. Boudreaux with the handoff. He's in the end zone.
Yes, sir. Attaboy. Good push
So
right
11:51 to go in the half. The Patriots take the lead 6-3 with the PAT pending.
Yep. And Luke Costanda still in the game at center, Kevin. So a good job of the offensive line taking care of the center, and the center taking care of them and putting it in for 6. Nice work right there. Ooh, baby. Gotta love it.
Patriots line up for the PAT. Here's a snap. Please, kick is up. And it's good. So at 11:51 and a half, it's now Patriots 7, Crusaders 3.
Kevin, for that scoring job, I want to say thank you to TD's Lawn Care and Land Clearing LLC, Travis Downey and Steve Downey, Total Property Management, including hunting property maintenance in South Alabama. Call Travis at 205-609-8766. Steve Downey was one of the first state championship teammates in 1975, and he's a class of 1977. So if all you guys who have hunting properties out there, or you have an aunt or an uncle or a grandpa that has something going on in Alabama, give them a call, let them know. Patriots out there and going to do a heck of a job for you. So we appreciate TD's Lawn Care and Land Clearing. 205-609-8766.
Danny, that was a 7-play drive, going 62 yards in distance, taking 2:51 off the clock. Boudreaux with a 3-yard touchdown run. Hernandez's PAT puts the Patriots up by 4, 7-3.
Bryce Abear said, checking in with my brother Martin, alum roommate. Can't wait to see him crying at the end of this one. I love that.
Hernandez, usually Looking Bill kicks it off, but Hernandez is going to do it right now. Little sky kick far side, field of the 25-yard line, 30, 35. Oh, what a hit.
Goodness gracious. Who was that?
That's Lacron. He knocked his helmet off.
Yeah, he hit him pretty good.
Hey, that's going to be a nomination for the
baby. That's
for the smoke that hit it.
That boy 3-4. Go get him.
Kickoff at the 11:46 of the quarter. Write that down.
Gotta love that.
Danny, he teed off on him.
I'm telling you. I didn't see the replay. You saw it? It was a good one?
The Coquilles checking in from Westweek. Oh, yeah. I mean, look, knocked his helmet off.
Nice.
But, look, it's a nice return. Brother Martin has it 1st and 10 at their own 44. So maybe we should have had a little deeper kick. We've got we just didn't cover the perimeter.
They taping up Collins' knee. It looks like he's going to go back in.
Okay, cool.
That was a 19-yard return there. Fields in back at quarterback. Twins receivers near side, split top of the field. Play action pass. Fields rolls his right, hits the back, and he dropped it. He wouldn't have gone anywhere anyway. Jeffrey Curtis there was there to make the tackle. Should he have caught it? 2nd and 10, Crusaders.
Good job right there. Keep flying around, getting in the quarterback's face, making your presence known. Don't allow him to sit back there and survey the field. Go get after him.
They got Hudson listed at 6 foot. I don't.
Nope.
No, his older brother wasn't that tall, was he?
No.
I don't think so. Chandler?
5'10".
Okay.
5'10", all right. Well, Madden did tell me today that I was listed at 6'2" back in the day, so you gotta give that college fib.
Yeah, I hear you.
They called
they're confused.
Running back was confused, wasn't sure of alignment. I'm unsure where they were going.
Yep.
This guy threw a flag in it back.
Delay game, because I think they called the timeout. Yeah, they beat it. Yep. So 11:41 to go in a half is the second timeout charge to the Crusaders, but it's the Patriots 7, the Crusaders 3.
Good work, boys. Let's just keep it going. Kevin, if we just, each quarter, like that volume, just turn it up a notch. Each quarter. Because I think we have enough depth defensively. Rotate guys in and out, get some fresh legs. We've seen the defensive linemen, the younger guys. John Alexander's been in there. Zaire's been in there. I think we got enough guys that can get in there and play some football, keep those fresh legs, and every quarter just turn it up a notch, and get after these guys.
I like it. Hey, look, at some point, they're going to start going to 3.
Oh, of course.
That's Easton Royal. He's the best receiver in the state, in my opinion. And if he makes the catch, tackle him. You can't allow the yak yards. Double twins. Now that's in that receiver in motion. That's going to be Royal comes near side. So trips near side. Play action pass. They throw it inside. Inside to number 14.
Sure where he was going.
Yeah, he was one of the inside receivers. That's Demonche, but a little too high. So it'll be 3rd down 10.
Watch on the replay here.
Just so he was trying to.
He was coming in on a little screen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Threw a little too high.
Coming back inside, setting it up. Usually that's done with an outside receiver. That was done with the number 2 receiver running back in. It was just a little too tight, clouded up.
So trips near side, but Royal's top of the field. Let's see if they go to him. Play action pass. He's in trouble. Breaks one tackle, comes near side, throws it out of bounds. Great job of the Patriots.
That's defense.
That was really 43. Julian gave the last chase, but the whole front 4 really got after him.
Yep, good job. And that's kind of what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Kevin.
Disrupted Fields'
just get
rhythm.
In there, just close in on him, stay in your rush lane, not allow him to step up and feel comfortable.
And look, credit Fields for not doing something dumb and trying to force a play that wasn't there. Just throw it away, live the play, another little punt, and play defense. So credit him for football awareness. Turner to stand back around the Patriot 26. Low snap. Decent punt. Turner fair catches at the 30. So we'll take it there with 11:21 to go in the. Well, no, the clock keeps running. They ran 3 more seconds at 11:18.
All right. See how it works out for us.
But the Patriots are 70 yards away from pay dirt.
Big 13 running in the play call from Coach Jeff Curtis.
Hey, the FC's checking in from Destin, celebrating 24 years of marriage.
How about that?
Happy anniversary, Ryan and Stephanie.
Hey,
appreciate you guys.
Shout you guys out at halftime.
Ball's in the middle of the field, 1st and 10, Patriots. Will come near side. London keeps it. And he gets 8 yards to the 38, so that's a nice run there. You know what I liked about that run, Danny?
Was being patient.
That's exactly what I was about to say. He just
I did too. He
sat in that hole and got it.
Sometimes, it's a nice duck step. You get around the guy, cut back inside. But right there, he just kind of sat behind the running back, allowed his blockers to set up, cut back inside, and sometimes you get hidden back there and you're able to scoot out.
And by doing that, on that replay, I saw the safety overran it.
Scraped down.
And by him being patient, sat there, he cut underneath it. 2nd and 2, we go twins to the left. Boudreaux and Williams are the halfback. Boudreaux near side, Williams comes to motion near side, and we jumped off sides. God bless America. Come on, guys. Be 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, can't shoot yourself in the foot. Come on, boys.
Ball moves. The penalty moves it back to the 33. Little 3-set drop near side to be complete as Dufresne has a first down and more.
Good job.
Nice job by catching it and then turning up the field.
I love the ball placement by London. Outside shoulder. Paul's able to catch the ball, turn outside, beat the DB with a little bit extra speed, and get us a first down. So nice job right there.
Gain of 15 to the 48. 1st and 10 Patriots. 11:25 to go in the half. Woody checking in. Appreciate you, buddy. Twins to the left. Ball in the near hash mark. Handoff.
I thought that was the running back that came square. Now that was the offensive lineman.
Yeah, Leday. Gain of 1 to the 49.
Brother Martin's band, cheerleaders, flag team, everybody playing. They had their homecoming, like we mentioned. Today's their homecoming. You don't find a lot of teams that will book us for homecoming, but they said they only have 2 home games this year, which is crazy. Wild. But my point is they had a lot of people show up in support, had a lot of ex-players and cheerleaders and everybody showing up for their homecoming, so that's nice to see.
Twins to the left will come near side. Quarterback keeper pitches it late to Roboski. Tell you what, great job by Isaac. The pitch was high and behind him, but he secured it and got it to the Crusader 44.
Good job, Isaac. Give him a little just hesitating a little bit there and catching the football and then
gain of 7.
Motoring again and putting his head down, trying to get an extra yard or 2. That's what I like about Isaac. He's not the biggest dude, but he runs tough. He runs strong, and he's able to get behind his pads and try to
show you
put it on him.
How good it was. He was moving forward and had to turn backwards and catch it.
He's got good body control.
Yep. 3rd and short, we quick snapped it, and we're going to be about a yard shy. Had to get to the 42. We got to the 43. I say go for it here.
But you'll find that, Kevin, in the guys, like I mentioned, Isaac's not the biggest dude around. You'll find that in guys that are not tall, lanky guys. They have great body control. They're able to move quickly and control what's going on, stick their feet in the ground, be able to change direction, things like that. And Isaac's no different.
That was a quarterback keeper. Got a yard. It's 4th and 1 with 9:10 and counting. We're in the second quarter. 2 tight ends split to the left. Boudreaux and Martinez are the halfbacks. Quarterback keepers everyone. Yep, we go to the left, and he's going to have it and more. Gets it to the 40-yard line.
Good job right there.
Gain of 3.
Kevin, Goslin's back in the game as well. Just want to let everybody know he's. You got your starting center back in there. A lot of times we talked about that quarterback sneak makes you feel real comfortable when the big boy up front is taking control. And good communication on which side you want to go to as well.
1st and 10 Patriots from the Crusader 40. 3-set drop. Those near side going to be caught by Luke Martinez. There's a late flag.
Roughing a quarterback.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too.
I'll take that.
Yep.
Good, London. Way to hang in there.
I was watching Dufresne run off the field after the last play. Personal foul roughing the quarterback. Back in the mid to late 80s, we tried to wear gloves, and Coach JT would have nothing of it. And of course, the year after I leave my freshman college, he lets the receivers wear gloves.
Get it.
But what made me chuckle a little bit, not only is he wearing gloves, but He's wearing pink gloves. Now I understand why they're wearing pink because of October with breast awareness, breast cancer awareness, right?
What if you would have busted that back out?
Back in the day? Oh, we got our head knocked off. Not only gloves, but pink gloves.
Oh, yeah.
The penalty moves the ball to the Crusader 20-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10. Patriots with 8:20 and counting.
That's swag, man.
Yep. Ball in the near hash mark. Twins near side as well. We'll send Boudreaux, the right halfback, in motion to the left. We'll go to the left. It's Paget with the keeper. Brother Martin says the ball's on the ground.
Yeah, it was.
He fumbled it.
But he was down.
Who has it? Brother Martin. At the...
Watch it here on the replay. So as he's going down, Kevin, he's kind of leaning. I think it might have been out.
At the 17.
I don't think he's quite down yet.
Yep. So the Patriots turn it over at the 17-yard line.
But you know what? Credit their guy. This is one thing that I think defenders need to do a better job of. When the guy is going down or you have a buddy tackling him, we always talk about tackle by committee.
Yep.
Go after the football.
Yep.
Punch it out. Rip it out. Do what you have to do to get the offense the ball back. And in a tough situation where we're driving, they came up with a big turnover.
Yeah, Jeff Consian texted and said, we were lucky we could wear towels and wristbands. You're right, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, in the cold games, they didn't even like us wearing sleeves.
No.
Sleeves back then, the ball just like that just comes squirting out. Didn't have good grip.
8:03 to go in a half. 1st and 10. Crusaders. Handoff near side. Gain of 2 to 19. That is number 5, Burton, on the carry. So a missed opportunity there by the Patriots. Fumbling at the plus 17-yard line.
Yeah, their slot was lined up and motioned outside. I thought it was somebody offside.
I thought the same
slot
thing.
Guy.
Double twins. Fields play action pass, hits the receiver in the seam for the first down. That's DeMonche to the 32-yard line. So nice pitch and catch.
Prentice Mackion playing the top safety, try to come down and put a hat on him. Actually, strong safety over there.
$7:15 and counting in the second quarter. Same formation, double twins. Now they'll send Royal in motion across the formation. They're going to hit him in the backfield. Long handoff, and great job of the Patriot defense. But I say that, but he breaks a few tackles down the far sideline.
Yep.
I thought they had him at the line of scrimmage, but he just showed his strength there, Danny.
They have some holding going on right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they got it to the 40-yard line.
I'm sure our coaches are getting in their ear.
Yes, they are.
That was a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Second down and 1.
Oh, they gave more. 2nd down and 1.
Yeah, I didn't think he got that far. Goodness.
All right, double twins. Ball's at the 41. Alonso takes the handoff, and he's going to have the first down. Jeffrey Curtis gets him at the 45-yard line. That'll be 1st and 10 Crusaders with 6:40 to go in a half.
Tackle by Irwin.
Madden texts me. I got a text that it says, "I'm behind you." I'm like, whoa. You know what he was looking for, right?
Yeah.
Give me that money.
Oh, yeah. Another play action pass. Hudson.
Oh, yes! Go! Go!
Threw it right to us.
Secure it.
That is, see, was that Prentice?
I think it is. Hold on. Show me your numbers, big boy.
Number 2.
Yes,
Yep,
sir. Prentice.
Got it back.
Way to read it and see it.
He threw it right to him.
Nah, he did a good job. Yeah, he did
Yep.
good. So backside, a lot of times what they'll do, they'll have a guy that, the running back might run a swing pass. You teach the guys, you can always come up and tackle. The slant's coming right behind it. And you did your job of seeing it, and then all of a sudden being able to back up and see it move laterally a little bit to the slant. And it wasn't really the best throw by the QB, a little bit behind him.
Yeah, I was about to say, might a little bit behind him. That's right. 6:04 to go in the half. First and 10, Patriots at the plus 44-yard line. So we fumbled it, but got it back. So good job there, Patriot defense. Boudreaux near side halfback, Leday to left side. We'll do the counter option near side. Boudreaux with the pitch. Can he turn the corner? He's dragging the Crusader defender for like 10 yards. Gets hit at the 30-yard line.
Nice job.
Give him to
right
the 29.
There. Nice job right there. And I like Goslin
Gain
again,
to 15.
all the way down the field, blocking somebody's butt and getting down the field after these guys.
Patriots quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Love to see that.
Leday with the handoff. Fights hard near side to the 16 is a too late
Face
flag.
mask.
Yep.
Face mask, good. We'll
but there's
take
one in the
that
middle
too.
of the field. Is that going to be a hold in there? Umpire threw one in the middle and then the
They
back
got 3
just threw one.
flags.
Okay.
3 flags and they're all the same person.
They're all the same person, I heard.
Okay, let's see. Personal foul, face mask. All right, hey, 3 guys saw it. We'll take it. So the penalty is going to move it to the Crusader 14-yard line. First and 10 Patriots with 5:51 to go in the half.
All right, here we go. Let's get it done. Got a lot of time here on the clock. Kevin got to punch it in. I almost say you hurry up, stop them on defense, and get the ball back on offense again. But let's get us.
We'll go option top of the field. Isaac. Oh, the pitch is behind him again. But Paget, got on it. That was dangerous. Back to the 25-yard line. A loss of 11.
Check out this replay here. I don't know if that pitch was as bad. I don't know. I thought it was okay, Kevin. I wonder if he got hit by the guy as the end defender.
No.
No, it was behind him. Yep. Sometimes you get a little close to that guy or he jumps up and surprises you. He'll get his hands on that ball.
All right. Second and long. We have to get it to the 4. Ball's at the 25. 3-step drop. Throws it far sideline. That's low and outside in the dirt. Third down.
I like us mixing up some quick game passes, Kevin. You either have it or you don't. A little incompletion, just play the next down.
God, we don't get no points after
not getting
that.
your quarterback
That's
hit.
another missed opportunity, but still got 2 more downs. Don't have to get it all right here. Let's get at least half of it back.
I wondered if the receiver was a little deep on that, Kevin. And when he tried to sit, he went an extra step or 2. You got to bite that outside knee, turn back to the football, expect it on your outside shoulder. But I have to watch the
third down and 21 with 4:59 to go in the half.
10 seconds left here on the play clock. 9 seconds. Let's go.
We can call it timeout if we want.
Well, we got to get them in.
5 seconds. Come quarterback keeper. Was an option, but he kept it. Got it to the 16-yard line, so that's going to be manageable. Do you kick the field goal here or try it? See if you can't get the first down.
We're going to kick it.
Well, if you kick
Yep.
it, you're up
Kick
by
it.
a touchdown.
Yep.
So I don't mind trying to kick the field goal here. Of course, I want 7 points, but
Maybe not.
we're in a decent position here.
No, he's in.
Yeah, he's kicking it.
It'll be a 34-yard. They're going to place it at the 24 on the near hash mark.
Hernandez in to attempt.
Come on, buddy.
4-yard field goal.
Snap. Place. Kick is up. Has distance. Is it accurate?
Yeah,
It's good!
No, he roughed the kicker.
Rough the kicker.
Yep. Nice. First down. Let's go.
We take the points off.
Yeah, heck yeah. First down. Let's go.
If it gives us the automatic first down.
Yep.
But nonetheless, he still drilled it. That would have been good from 40 plus.
Did they or did they not? What am I?
Running into the kicker.
Running
No.
into the kicker. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's not an automatic first
Nope.
down.
So with 4:17 to go in the half, add 3 to the Patriots. It's the Patriots 10, the Crusaders 3.
A good job of the kicker punching it right through, Kevin, and taking the hit. You know, as I see it, I'm just thinking to myself, I don't love the starting quarterback being the holder, because stuff happens, right? The guy lays out, and as he lays out, I'm thinking, oh, like that. And he just grazes London and basically takes the kicker out.
So with 4:17 to go in the half, Hernandez kicks a 34-yard field goal, and it puts the Patriots up by 7.
Kevin, for that scoring job, I want to say thank you to our good buddy, Donald Farbach with Myco. Myco's more than a coin. It's a movement built on Solana, powered by community, and inspired by those who want to change people's lives. Play games, stake, earn, and grow together. Myco, join the network, be a part of the future. Safest crypto play on Solana. Go to the Jupiter or Phantom wallet, swap Solana for Myco, get in the game. Myco, appreciate your support of Patriots.
Looking, Bill, to kick it off for the Patriots this time. Far side halfback is going to be Royal. Near side is going to be Melanson.
The official about to have a meeting about something.
Hey, I don't know what that's about. Well, you know, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but it'd be interesting to see what that bot, if we don't have the bot snap, if we'd have punched it in, but at least we got 3 out of the deal.
I don't think we're kicking it deep again.
No? Okay.
All right, here's looking, Bill. Let's see what happens.
Oh, we get it right to him.
All right, Royal from the 6. 10, 15, middle
Please,
return.
go.
And we hit him
Nice
at the 21.
job.
Great
Nice
job
job.
there. Turner and Barron combined for the hit.
Yep. All the starters on the kickoff team. Got Ben Barron out there. Lane Lacron, Jaden Keelan. Got Prentice out there. Everybody running down, trying to put a hat on somebody. Gotta love that. And college coaches, they respect that too. Hey, you want to be noticed? Go knock somebody out on kickoff team. Duke
Officially,
Riley made a living doing it.
Oh, yeah. Officially the 22-yard line, so 1st and 10 Crusaders. 4:11 to go in the half. Oh, yeah. That's how you make teams. Twins near side. It's the Demontre, the inside receiver. Royals and the outside receiver. They'll hand it off to the halfback number 21. I believe that's Ascani. The correct pronunciation. Hey, Roy Mercado checking in from Whittier, Alaska.
What's this guy doing? Shooting ducks again?
You know it, man. That
Son
boy,
of a gun.
That boy hates some birds,
I'm
man.
telling you, man. That dude, he drops them down.
Both Charpentier boys, Jake and Luke, are here in the stands. Maybe try to get them up here at halftime. We'll see what happens.
All right, fellas.
Quarterback keeper near side.
Uh-oh.
He's just going to run it. Can we get to Turner, give him chase? But he's going to have the first down at the 34-yard line. So nice run there by Fields. He looked like quarterback keeper all the way.
Yep. Yeah, he had it. We kind of sold out on the run inside, and nobody had contained.
1st and 10 Crusaders from the 34. 3:29 to go in the half. They'll give it to the half. Oh, shoot, another quarterback keeper. Excuse me. Jeffrey Curtis is all over. I tell you what. They're dragging Patriots across the 40 to the 41. I believe that was Morgan. It is. The backup quarterback came in. He kept it all the way. And he just ran it off the right guard. Gain of 8. 2nd and 2.
Yep. Justin Morgan, he's a sophomore, 6 foot, 180 pounds. I wonder if
Trips top of the field, split near side. Morgan stays in at quarterback. He's going to throw it far side.
far throw.
That was a throw. And he's going to have the first down. You'd have thought the ball took so long to get there that would have gotten it, but that was Demontre on the receiver on the reception, and he's going to get it to the 45-yard line. Jen Adams checking in, giving a shout out to Gavin Leday. She's down in Thibodeau. Listen to us. Appreciate you. 2:39 to go in the half.
Fields back in the ball game.
Split top of the field. Twins near side. Asani is the halfback. Let's send Royal in motion near side. So Trips near side. Asani with a run to the 49, gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
Yep, Jeffrey Curtis stepping up. Trying to make a hit here.
Yeah, Lacron got in on it as well.
Miss Trish Gerardo said they sending the big Gerardo family shout out. Go Big Blue from Desi Vegas Steakhouse. Come on, give me them leftovers.
I love it.
Kevin, you got big
Is it timeout?
Brock Bryant, offensive lineman,
Yep.
in that D-line.
Oh,
He's
nice.
a 6 foot, 270-pound junior. But I noticed, I said, hey, that body looks a little different down there than something I'm always seeing. So Brock's in the game as a D lineman, and hopefully he can get a little push and get some action down there.
Yep, 2:04 to go in a half. Timeout charge to the Crusaders. That's their last timeout.
We
It's
just
the
talked
Patriots
about,
10, the Crusaders 3. Go ahead,
sorry
Dan.
about that. We
No,
just
go
talked
ahead.
about the depth down there with the defensive lineman, and all of a sudden pop up with another offensive lineman in there. So just another guy to add to it. Because, they're running around. These guys are spreading the field out, Kevin. Quarterback running far, receivers getting the ball on both sides of the field, trying to make a guy miss and do something. So these guys are, you got to stay busy on defense. Got to be active and get after that football. Love to have a stop here, Kevin, and be able to get the ball back offensively, work a little drill with a little more than a minute and see what happens here.
Second down 6. Crusaders from their own 49. Ball's in the middle of the field. Little power pistol here. Little flash and pass, throws over. Oh, that is interception.
Did we get it?
Yes. On the ricochet.
Yeah, we sure did. How about that?
Yep.
Craig Connor, I think it was simultaneously. Craig hit the guy. The receiver was about to catch it. The ball bounced back into Prentice Mackion's hand. Let me see it again just to make sure.
Yep.
No, that was Jaden Turner. Nice job falling in right there and making a collision, and all of a sudden the ball ricochets, goes right to Prentice. This is exactly what I wanted. I said, hopefully the offense get the ball back. Big turnover.
So with 1:59 to go in the half, 1st and 10 Patriots from their own 41-yard line. Nice.
That might be part of that smack that. What you think?
We'll put it down.
Smoke that.
Ball on the left hash mark.
Big deflection.
Play action pass. Fires it. That looked ugly from jump. Did he fall down and throw at the same time? Or what happened?
No, it looked like he couldn't get his feet set on the backside and had to get rid of it quick.
The defensive player tipped it too.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
Yeah. The defensive end jumped up and knocked it down, or tipped it. The Patriots have 2 timeouts. The Crusaders have 0. Second down 10. We get the ball at the boy. If we can get a score here and then get the ball back at the halftime and another one, that'd be real nice.
Get the ball at halftime.
Yep. We'll come to the other side. That's going to be Boudreaux. Brace coming tackle. Here it is.
Go.
It's a foot race. He gone.
Not going to get him.
He gone.
So I'm talking about way to answer the bell before half, boys. Good job defense. Good job offense. Way to get it done. Nice work.
So with 1:45 to go in a half, add 6 more to the Patriots. Boudreaux on a 59-yard touchdown run. Boy, that was that nice.
That's the way to do it. Offense. And you know what? You open up it a little bit in the passing game. Drop back a little bit. Opens things up for the run. And I always say keep on running it at them, too.
Patriots line up for the PAT. Hernandez to kick it, Paget to hold it. Snap, place, kick is up. And it's good. So at 1:45 to go in a half, it's now Patriots 17, Crusaders 3.
Kevin, if that's going to job, I want to say thank you to Quinn over there at Smash That Burgers. Hungry? Smash That Burgers is serving up juicy hand-pressed patties, crispy fries, creamy milkshakes that always hit the spot. Swing by before the games, 10202 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge, directly across from John Curtis High School. For bold flavors, smiles, and burger bliss. Walk in, call ahead, or order online for pickup at smashthatburgers.com. 10202 Jefferson Highway, right across the street from the high school. Smash That Burgers, we appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Danny, it was a 2-play drive, going 59 yards in distance, taking 14 seconds off the clock. Boudreaux with the 59-yard touchdown run, and Hernandez's PAT puts the Patriots up 17-3. But that was off after the interception by Prentice. Just what we asked for.
Somebody just told me, asked for it. They said Kell's got to get back on the sideline with Gordon, and they're going to start doing some banter back and forth.
There
like
you
a
go.
little play-by-play, down on the sideline action, working back and forth, talking about offense, defense, special teams, listening to everybody. Hey, I like that action.
Yep.
What you think? Future of broadcasting, baby.
If you want to interact with Danny and I on the live broadcast, send a text at 504-259-7690. Again, 504-259-7690. Give us your name and location. Love to hear from you. Well, that's what we asked for. Little sky kick by Hernandez.
Come on.
Fielded at the 26-yard line. That's DeMonte going far side. Had some
big
room.
hit outside.
Blocking it back.
Yeah.
Then tap pushes him out around the 40. Let's see.
I'm trying to see some. Didn't see it on the replay, but yeah, everybody's flying around. Could be good or bad. Who knows?
Kevin Barron, he's the uncle of Ben Barron, checking in from San Antonio. He's an 87 grad from Curtis. Good to hear from you, buddy.
There you go.
Yep, there's a block in the back. Penalty will move the ball back to the 21. So a 1:38 to go in the half. First and 10 Crusaders from their 21
But
yard
Kevin,
line.
here's the situation, right? You got a minute 38 left. They're going to try for possibly a little bit of desperation on offense because 17 to 3 deficit. You know, you want to try to make it up as much as you can. So this is as a defender, you pin your ears back and go get that QB. Probably not going to run the ball very much. They're not going to be tossing the ball outside and doing things. Obviously, they want to try to get out of bounds. You know, want to be a heads-up player if you get the ball close to the sidelines. This is when you pin your ears back as a linebacker, defensive end, defensive lineman, and go get him.
And probably focusing
And
on number 3.
stay deep.
Yeah.
Yes, stay deep over the top of number 3.
Because he's the outside receiver. DeMonte inside, Twins top of the field. They're going to roll this side.
Go get
Tries
him.
a
Go get
pass and out of bounds.
him. We'll take that. Kevin, got a shout-out from Jason Curtis, baby. So
Hey!
me and Coach Baker watching from Nashville.
Awesome.
So good luck tomorrow, boys. We'll be pulling for you.
Tell you what, y'all go get it. I'll say this historically. I don't care how good the Tigers are. Lexington, Kentucky, and Nashville, Tennessee is the Bermuda Triangle for the
Man,
Tigers.
don't be jinxing them, big dog.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you.
No, you're right.
It did.
Everybody has those teams, you know?
But with Coach Baker in the defense, I like us.
Yep.
Go get them, Tigers. Low snap. Fields steps up in the pocket, has a lot of room, runs
Step
near
up,
side,
step up. Keep him in bounds. Go, go, go.
and he goes down at the
He dropped
30.
the ball?
No, he just went down.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand that.
Well, he went down before the first down again, so the
Yeah.
clock doesn't stop.
No.
Clock continues to run. I'm sure they'll tell him something about that tomorrow.
Looked like a sniper took him out.
I wonder if Coach Baker knows that you were on an LSU commercial years ago.
2014?
Huh? I'm telling you, bro. We got to put that on the broadcast one day.
I have the video.
Do you? Okay.
It's
We
on
got
YouTube.
to get that online. Kevin's saying, I like our chances, baby.
That's right. It's
All
on
right.
YouTube. Under a minute, 58 seconds ago.
Was it really 14, dude?
2014.
Holy mackerel. Wow.
Shot that commercial 5 years too early because we had the Heisman Trophy, National Championship, and the coach, everything.
Yep.
Everything I said.
Wow.
Trips top of the field, split near side. Now hand it to the running back up the middle.
There you go. Way to step up. Way to step up, Jaden Keelan.
He's going to have the first down, though, at the 35-yard line.
There you go. This is kind of when you kind of lay on top of them, take some time.
Cutter on the carry.
Don't get off the pile too quick.
They stopped the clock.
First down.
That's right.
Yeah, first down, but
Malcolm Ojuan checking in.
yeah. What's up, Big Mal?
Nelson and Julie Fields checking in from Thibodeau.
From Macomb, Mississippi, Malcolm said.
Yep.
There you go.
Trips top of the field, split near side.
That receiver to the top of the field was
Yep.
motioning towards the line of scrimmage
Fields
at the
in
end.
trouble, and he runs out of bounds at the line of scrimmage.
Good job. Good job. Hey,
Hey,
good job of the guys just staying deep, Kevin. Not allowing, it's when the quarterback has a little extra time in these situations, usually in zone coverage, somebody's getting free deep. You're losing somebody in coverage, somebody gets in front of you or behind you. So good job by the DBs so far, staying deep as the deepest and not allowing anything silly to happen.
they gave one to the 36. Second down and 9.
And like you said before, check out number 3.
Yep. I'm putting the pressure on him. Hudson's in trouble.
Holding, man.
And we got him. Julian with the sack.
This guy's almost ripping their jersey off.
We call a timeout, and they 5 seconds run off the clock.
Yeah. You want the ball back, too. Let's make something happen.
Anthony Pierce checking in from Harvey. Good to hear
Yeah,
from
I saw Coach JT getting in their ear a little bit, and I agree, Gordon.
So we'll have one timeout left with 11 seconds. Maybe 3rd and 10 from the 35.
You never know. I mean, look, back in the day, Kevin, I will say when, you had those lookout crazy blocks, punt team was kind of a fiasco. Like, you never knew. Like, put the ball in the air and something special might happen because it was hard to defend, and bodies were flying everywhere. So we all back in the day we would say, for sure, get us the ball back, or you don't score, but you might have a 40-yard return, and you secure. You got a few seconds left. You might have an opportunity for a field goal or some more points. So anytime you could get the ball back in your offense's hands, or maybe the last play is a punt return, and you got an opportunity for somebody special to make something happen.
3rd down 10, Crusaders from their own 35, ball in their hash mark. The Colonial Regiment cranking it up in the near side. All right, where's number 3? Inside receiver, near side.
Yep,
We got trips near
inside.
side. There we go. He's going to drag him across the middle of the field. There you go. They hit him. He's at a 40, and he gets the first down. He caught that with one hand behind him. They had 3 seconds left.
Yeah.
Physically, and he looks just like Jamar Chase.
Yeah, the funny thing is Jeffrey Curtis was chasing him all the way across the field. And then I thought Jeffrey was going to get shielded and he was going to be able to go up the sideline, but Jeffrey did a good job of staying on him and hustling him to get him out of bounds. 3 seconds left here.
We got to get him
years back. Go get him.
Got to get him to Baton Rouge in a couple years. Last play to half, they throw it near side, a little slip screen, and that's Royal. He's just fighting hard for the first down, but that's going to do it.
Halftime.
So at the 1 half of play, it's your John Curtis Christian Patriots 17, the Brother Martin Crusaders 3.
Oh, let's get our guys up and off. Let's go. All right, here we go. Kevin, for that first half of action, I want to say thank you to the honeymoon couple.
Oh,
The Esteves. Bobby Seafood, baby, family-owned restaurant located at 9013 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge. They were established in September 1978, and they're celebrating 47 years of business. Bobby Seafood offers daily lunch specials, fresh prepared food, hot delicious po' boys, and don't forget about the hot-boiled seafood. Can't wait for that season to come on back, Kevin. During crawfish season, Bobby Seafood provides on-site catering for commercial and personal boils. And my boy right here to my left, he does some of those boils from time to time, so give him a call also. Call Captain Ryan Estes and staff at 504-738-2104 to place your lunch orders or to book your crawfish boils. Bobby Seafood, 504-738-2104, proud sponsor of Fighting Patriots football. And this is the deal I'm going to make with everybody. You are a Curtis guy, and you want that special boil for a special someone or a special company, then you call Bobby's over there and tell him you want the one and only Kevin Fayard to do it, baby.
I'll do it.
We're going to clock in, clock out on you. We'll do the job right.
Yeah,
Bobby
right.
Seafood, baby.
We'll bring the trail out there and have a good time. The only score in the first quarter was Brother Martin with 2:49 to go. Barrios hit a 38-yard field goal, and that put the Crusaders up 3-0. But it was all Patriots after that in the second quarter. With the 11:51 to go in the half, Boudreaux had a 3-yard touchdown run. Hernandez's PAT made it 7-3. That was a 7-play drive going 62 yards in distance and taking 2:51 off the clock. With 4:17 to go in the half, Hernandez hit a 34-yard field goal, put the Patriots up 10-3, and then with 1:45 to go in the half, Boudreaux with a 59-yard touchdown run. Hernandez's PAT made it 17-3, and that capped off a 2-play drive going 59 yards in distance, only taking 14 seconds off the clock. Danny, we came into the ball game with a -4 overall turnovers. We had one fumble, but defense got 2 more interceptions. So we're only -2 for the year so far. So that's a good trend. But nonetheless, offense is making plays and the defense is hustling. So formula for success.
Yeah, I mean, it's big time. We talked about it in pregame, Kevin. Got to get our takeaways on defense. We talked about them wanting to throw the ball, to Eastern Royal, and our guys being able to stay back in coverage, get some pressure on the quarterback, and then some things happen. And we made some things happen tonight. Got 2 picks on the night already, 17 points on the board. We're holding them to 3 points so far in the first half. So a good night, but I'm looking forward to a little bit more in the second half. I always talk about our coaches getting down there on the sidelines in the end zone, and making our corrections, understanding what we need to get done. What is their defense doing? What are they running offensively? Are they out leveraging us anywhere? What can we do? Maybe bring a blitz, maybe go man-to-man, change some things up and get some more pressure. So there's always things that you could talk about, and I know the coaches open up that book, put the board on the ground, draw up some stuff, and try to make something happen.
We have a couple special guests coming up here in a second, but a couple quick shout-outs for Gavin. Gavin has a lot of family down in Thibodaux. Mama Mamie and the Glenn family checking in.
You got that name Lede, right?
I know.
That's a Kuyon name, right?
Oh, yeah. Definitely down there. So, we appreciate you guys checking in. So,
Look at these big dogs right here. Big dogs right here.
Hey, we got one mic. We'll share with you guys. We can get a mic set up. We got the Charbonnet brothers checking in with us.
Speaking of some Cajun boys.
I know.
All right. Just checking in.
Got Luke and Jake Charbonnet checking in. They living in Fayetteville, and I don't know if you noticed now, but Jake's starting a new restaurant, meat market up there in Fayetteville.
This guy
down the bayou.
Guy wears all the hats, baby.
Well, speaking of, we need some hats.
That's what. Yeah, you're right about that.
We need some hats.
I still left my boots over there.
Did you really?
Yeah,
you left them.
I left them. It said, I don't know why. It was funny. Like the funniest thing. So the week after we go, I have somebody that goes there, one of my friends, and he goes, "It's a weird question, but did you leave your boots in Arkansas?" And I'm like, "What?" He goes, "I just went to one of my buddy's house, and there's a pair of boots with Wimpron on them." And I go, "Are you kidding?" I said, "Son of a gun, I did leave my boots." But out of the blue, nobody that I even knew them or knew their buddy goes to the same house the next week, and they said, "Oh, they had a guy from New Orleans who left his boots here last week. Let me look at Wimpron on the inside." He goes,
"That's funny.
I'm pretty sure it's Danny."
Well, you know what? That's an excuse to go back to Stuttgart.
That's right.
Get him.
Damn right. Yeah, it was a good trip.
First, we'll have Luke on with us, Luke Charbonnet. So welcome to the broadcast, buddy.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man. Looking good.
First game since 2015.
Is that really?
Is that right?
Wow. That's awesome.
Circumstances why I'm here. My grandpa passed away. So,
but
we were able to come in town. It's good to see all the family and be back here.
Yeah.
Well, your mom and dad always check in with us every week too. So my condolences to your family. Sorry about that. So,
how old was Grandpa?
He was 91 years old.
Oh, what a life,
Lived
man.
a great life.
Fantastic.
Mom's dad or dad's dad?
Dad's dad.
Okay.
71 years married.
Wow.
Devout Catholic.
Nice.
And 23 grandkids. So.
Wow. What a life, dude.
Yes.
And lived where? What part?
He lived in Cutoff.
The
Foosh Parish, yep.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Good deal.
So he played at Salafus when they had no helmets, right?
Well, I don't know.
Leather helmets?
Yeah, maybe so, yeah.
He probably actually paddled a P-road to school back in the day, man.
Yeah, he was more, he was a shrimper, so he was probably actually working.
I
There you go.
Yeah,
Good
I
stuff.
gotcha. Well, listen, part of our Parade of Champion interview, we always get guys on. So real quick, just tell us a little bit about when did you start John Curtis and what activities or athletic teams you were part of?
So I started at John Curtis in 2010. I actually had to sit out my first year.
Okay.
So I played behind some great guys. Got to watch Andrew Neerman. He was the right tackle before I started. And, during those years we had some great success. And I could remember the games playing against St. James on a Halloween night, hostile environment. And, I got to play in the game that we went. If you remember that one, it was the Kirk Herbstreit Classic.
Yeah.
Our very first game that I ever played, we played against Euless Trinity.
In 08,
Yeah, 08.
When the hurricane came through, Hurricane Ike.
It was either Ike or Gustav.
Yeah, Gustav. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, one of those two. Yeah.
And I remember we came back, and our game we were supposed to play got canceled, so we had to find a new opponent, and we played here at Tad Gormley against. I think it was Central Baton Rouge. I want to say we played. Yeah.
Small world.
That's cool.
Small world.
And then from there, you go to University of Arkansas, where you played there and got a degree.
Yep. Got to play at University of Arkansas. It's funny. Bobby Petrino was the coach when I was there, and
now he's back.
Now he's back, and got to play for Sam Pittman as well. He was my offensive line coach.
No kidding.
Really?
And it's funny that all those faces are still there this many years removed from playing.
Now, have you been back there at all? You said you haven't been back here in a while. Have you been to a bunch of Arkansas games?
Yeah, I was actually in Knoxville last week.
Okay.
I try to make one road game a year.
Good.
But, I only live like 6 minutes away from university. So
Okay.
Nice.
You're right
to
there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Fantastic. You still stay in touch with a lot of guys. Do a lot of guys live locally, or they kind of spread out and went all over?
It's a mix. We still have a good group of guys that live nearby. It's funny. I hang out with mostly all the specialists.
Really?
They all live near me. So, the kickers, the punters, the long snappers,
There
and
you go.
all the offensive linemen hang out with them.
That's fun. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So at the Arkansas, what is Luke doing?
Nowadays, raising kids.
How many you got?
Keeping me busy. I've got 2. I've got a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old.
There you go.
Named Bo and Henry. And, once you become a parent, everybody told me, life changes. And, they say that. And then when it finally happens, it's like, yeah, wow, it really does change.
Should have listened. Right.
Yeah.
That was Bo spelled B-A-U-X?
I wanted that.
Why said no?
I voted for the X, but we just went traditional with BAU.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. Nothing wrong with that. Well, you're looking good, man. I'm glad to see you do well.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for having us up.
Of course. It's always good to see you guys. I know that, like you said, the circumstances are a little different this week, but it's good to see you guys. We always try to talk to somebody that we haven't seen in a while, somebody that the fans, remember that name and say, oh, I remember those boys. And it's good to see you guys as always.
It's good to be here.
You want to go ahead and step it up, big dog?
Jake, you want to get on?
Come on, big
Jake.
dog. We got to talk about the restaurant and what you got going on.
Come on, man.
Come on, get on there, big boy. Most of the time we have one guest, so we have this headset that's good for one guy. So they're sharing the headset tonight. We're going to go ahead and get a little bro on.
Yeah, we got Jake Charmerte. What's going on, big guy?
Well, we came down here this weekend, and we're going to watch the game. And, it's good to get back. We always watching it on YouTube and be able to come see it at Tad Gormley. That's what I was telling Luke. It's like some of the best games we played here was at Tad Gormley.
I believe it.
Well, the funny thing about Tad is people, we kind of take it for granted because, we've been here a bunch, but it's kind of similar to the Superdome. This isn't a regular high school stadium. This is a badass place to play. And then all of a sudden you step in here, and then you get to the Superdome the next time, and it's just kind of magnified a little bit more. But, when I played, we were playing at Musbertolino Playground Stadium, So now you step out of the Tad Gormley, it still kind of gives you that big-time game atmosphere. So it's always good to be here.
For sure.
Same thing with you. Like we asked Luke, when did you start and what activities and sports did you participate in at John Curtis?
So I graduated in 2016, and I played football, played a little bit of baseball, and after that I went on to play for the Southern Arkansas Mule Riders. It's one of a kind.
That's right.
In Magnolia, Arkansas. And then after that I finished it at Southeastern Louisiana.
Nice.
But then after when COVID and everything came about, I moved up to Northwest Arkansas and, started a new life out there.
All right, so tell us about the new business. What's going on with it?
Well, everything you can get down the bayou as far as all that good cooking, some good South Louisiana cooking as far as boudin balls and all your fresh specialty meats. We're going to have it all. So
nice.
Anybody listening tonight, anybody's in the Northwest Arkansas, come see me in the middle of December.
There you go.
So you're pretty much bringing the Cajun out there to Arkansas. Anything anybody wants, you're going to be able to.
Yeah.
Now, you're shipping it in? Are you making it in-house? Or tell us what you're doing.
So if you ever stop in Lafayette at like a Don's or Best Stop, so that's what we're bringing up there. So everything that they make in those little specialty meat markets,
cool.
We're going to do it in Northwest Arkansas.
That's fantastic.
It's a special little niche up there. I mean, there's nothing like it. There's a couple restaurants that sell, a few shrimp po' boys here and there, but be able to get some good heat and eat, ready to go meals, some grab and goes.
Now, when we were there hunting, you told me that you were probably thinking about bringing different seasonings up there to sell that people don't get up there. Are you going to do something like that?
Some of that. Our buddy Craig over at Deep South Blenders,
right.
We're getting connected with him.
The Barons,
Yeah.
Little Curtis connection.
I was going to mention that.
So the label's going to say down the bayou?
Down the bayou.
Oh, you know that gets on that.
As good as it gets right there.
There you go. Down the bayou.
Well, I tell you, for our listeners, we the first week of January, Danny and I met Luke and Jake up in Stuttgart, and I tell you what, I probably never ate as well as I did that weekend. No,
right.
Besides the crab dip you made, the Mall Mel's dip, and then of course the steaks, and then everything else, the sausage that you made. Oh my goodness!
Now, how many you guys lucky enough to win some state championships? How many state championships you guys have between you?
So yeah, I got a national championship and 2 state championships.
Well, not many people can say that one.
That's why,
So you got a state championship, a national championship, and you had 2. OJ, Luke?
And I got Luke in 09. His senior year was the first broadcast that I did at St. Charles. And if you remember, Danny, we called the game, the semifinals his senior year. You and I called together when it snowed.
That's right. Yep.
But Jake was actually part of the early years of the broadcast era. So, yeah.
I used to be a manager on the sideline.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
It's so funny because now, you talk about having kids. Now I have my little ones. Yesterday, Madden was in an 8th grade game against Brother Martin. Baylor's playing in the 6th grade game against Christian Brothers. But when you said, people say life changes when you have kids, and life speeds up, dude. Like when I tell you, dude's in 7th grade already, and I blinked my eye. That's a real deal. It's funny.
Got a message for you, showing how people listen to us. Kyle Scheckschneider says, hey, tell Jake you need some of that food up in West Virginia.
You're right about that. Yeah, it's probably not the best over there in West Virginia, I would imagine.
Well, Cody joined us in Stuttgart, but he's with the Rebels in Athens this weekend, so he might be listening every once in a while, but you never know, man.
We just got to put the date back on the calendar, and we'll get a weekend.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Yeah, for sure.
The last week, Danny, I hardly checked my phone during the broadcast because it's so busy. But Jake had texted me. He's like, "Hey, I'm in Scott getting some groceries for the store," and I'm like, "We need hats."
Yeah, you're right about that. You are right about that.
That's awesome.
But yeah, no, guys, and the good thing about the broadcast is we got listeners from all over the world, and you guys have heard it. But yeah, Jeff Craig, he's a Brother Martin guy. And Jeff, he just said, that was me that told you that about your boots. He said I was up there 3 weeks later. So I don't know if you know Jeff, but I guess he knows your boy and went up there hunting and saw, of all things, he saw my boots on the porch.
That's funny. Right. Well, Corbin, have y'all been watching the game from the camp?
We still watch it at Stuttgart, yeah.
Okay.
We go back and forth between Pulaski, but this one stays on the most right.
That's fantastic. Yeah, a lot of people, it's funny because sometimes they'll send us pictures as well. And they'll, it's fun to come to the games, but I love being in front of the big screen, man. Like, especially, I wouldn't say high school because high school is a totally different thing. High school, you got to be here in the action. But if you can't, it's nice to get it on the big screen, too, and then listen to it at home and enjoy your own food, I guess. So, yeah.
That's awesome, man. Well, hopefully next time we see you, it'll be better circumstances, like hunting in Stuttgart.
Exactly.
So again, our prayers to you and your family, and, to your dad and your mom, and, safe travels back to Arkansas. But don't be strangers, man. Stay around.
Their mom and dad were always some of the nicest people because, and what's funny is you now into the food business, it doesn't surprise us at all.
No.
Because every time your mom came around and your dad came around, they were always big on the tailgating side and they always had food with them.
For sure.
So it doesn't surprise us at all that you guys are in that. So appreciate y'all, love y'all. Y'all keep in touch.
Yep.
And as always, it's good to see you.
Hey,
and tell the whole family we said hello.
We're going to take a picture, as always, a little tradition we do. I'll squat down I'm a little skinny guy here. Can you get me in there, Rob?
Got it.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
Y'all
be safe. Good seeing you.
Appreciate you. Thank you, guys.
Let's seriously. I need to go back to the Flying Duck. I got to get some, some gear. Yeah. Y'all be safe. Always good to hear from the Sharpened Tays. Man, that's to be some good eating too.
Oh yeah, man. No doubt about it. We might end up ordering from him, bringing it back down here.
Oh, it was Kyle Burns. I'm sorry. I thought it was Kyle Scheckschneider, but Kyle Burns. Yeah, we told him that. We'll definitely get some food up there to you, West Virginia. And speaking of, Jim and Nancy checking in from River Ridge for the first time this year. And Jimmy says they're proud of the O-line. Yeah, you're right, man. They doing a great job.
Well, it all starts up front. Anything you build, you have to build with a good foundation. And starts up front, offensively, defensively. You got to have the big boys getting the push, making something happen. Defensively, historic for Curtis. Those big boys take up space. They get a good push, open up the gaps for the linebackers to run free and make plays. And then you couldn't do it, offensively without Big Yogi's Bears, pushing people around. London Padgett, the running backs, they've had room to run. And I really like throwing the ball also. Being able to get the ball in the air. Stretch your defense a little bit, show them that we have some skill outside and that we can do some big things as a receiving core as well. So you're exactly right. Starts up front with the big boys all the time on any team.
Well, I'm glad they showed up because that was a long halftime. Gave us something to do because I was thinking, man,
Yep.
we're going to talk about it. And I said, I looked to my left, and they had a Charbonnets walking in.
Now, if anybody out there knows the who actually won Homecoming Queen, we'll give Brother Martin. What's the sister school? Is it?
Hey,
Mount
they
Carmel?
had the students select from any school, any Catholic League school.
Okay.
So they had
Oh,
girls
okay.
from all over.
That's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's different.
Yeah,
All right.
Mount Carmel, Dominican.
Okay. Well, if you find out who won, Gordon, let us know. We'll give her a shout out on the broadcast. Congratulations to them, and always a nice honor to be elected to the homecoming court. It was always a fun week for homecoming. I think ours is next week.
No, the last home game, the
Last
7th
home game.
against St. Aug.
Okay. A little
We're a
deeper in
road,
the season
so we
there.
go back to this is the third of 4 road trips, but the third of 3 consecutive games here at Tagomi. Next week is a road trip at the Shrine against Jesuit. Then we got the last 2 games at the Shrine as home games. Halloween night is senior night. The 7th against St. Aug is going to be homecoming. So, yeah, y'all come out, man. Come out this next 3 weeks. You know, all 3 of them in our backyard. I don't care if we're
Right.
on the road trip. Come on
That's
out.
right. Gotta be able to show up and support these boys. It's always fun when you can get to the game, like I mentioned before. But if you can't, listen to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. We've had the wonderful opportunity to bring the action to you live for the past 15 years. Like we just mentioned, time flies, man. It really does, and it's been an honor for Kevin and I to be up here with Robbie and have a lot of fun doing it. And we've called some special games too, Kevin. We've had some exciting games, seen a lot of great players, some NFL talent. Guys on both sides, from us and from a lot of other talented schools, and it's been a heck of a lot of fun, I can assure you.
We're about a minute and a half away from the start of the second half. What would you like to see? Anything different or more of the same? In the
No,
second
just
half?
a little bit more. Like I said before, I kind of want to just turn it up a little bit more, keep the pressure on. Sometimes you can get a little complacent on offense when you're up by 2 touchdowns. I don't want to be that way. I want to put the pedal to the metal and continue to push the ball. Be able to run right at somebody, be able to run with some authority behind your pads, give the quarterback the ball, allow him to take control of this game here in the second half, and throw the ball a little bit if you have to, and play consistent. That's the biggest thing. You don't want to have anybody injured here in the second half, and you want consistency. Control the football, and then defense continue to fly around, make some big hits, big plays, maybe another pick or 2. I'll take it. But, yeah, so far we're playing well, and I'm just looking for a little bit more of the same, just turn it up a little bit.
Each week, it's hard to show for the normal fan to see, but we're getting better and better and better.
That's what championship teams do.
I know. We're going to be playing good when it's time to play good.
And that's the thing. Each week you want to be able to say, you know what, we corrected this. We corrected that. I'll tell you, it's very rewarding for these coaches. When I say I coach, I'd say I'm a fun coach. I don't have to put in all the hard work as these guys, but I try to help out with the 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th as much as I can. But it's rewarding when you tell a kid something, you coach him. Sometimes you have to be forceful. Sometimes you got to be nice, depending on what it is, what the situation. But you stay on them because you love them and you want them to do well. And then when you see them kind of believe in it and they turn that corner and they say, you know what? Ooh, something just clicked for me. And it's funny, but I'm telling you right now, that just happened to our 6th grade defense this week.
Did it?
Yeah, and I'm telling you, it's wild because you stick with them. You don't have your best games. You're trying to wondering who's going to step up. What are we going to be? What kind of team we're going to be like? We're not playing that well, or big guys up front. We're blah blah blah, and then all of a sudden it clicks for them, and they start to put a hat on hat. Guys flying around, believing in it, believing in each other, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 and then you're whipping up on somebody. It's fun to see the kids when they take the coaching, they take their critique, and they use it to their advantage, and they're coachable. When you talk about guys that they want to recruit, coaches want to recruit coachable kids. They don't want kids that are arrogant, cocky, they know it all, they could do everything, they don't need you, because I can tell you coaches don't need kids like that. They want kids that are coachable, they're smart, they play intelligent with intelligent effort, and they give you 100% all the time. And so it's fun to watch. And I think this team right now is coachable, they're buying in, and like you said, they're getting better every single week. So stay healthy, get better, protect the football, get W's, and when it really counts, let's get those victories.
Amen. Teammate of mine, Gerald Mitchell, checking in from Lakeview. Always good to hear from you, buddy. How exciting, man! I'm actually, real happy about typical, down the bayou boys. Everybody can cook, right? And in general, I think, of course, per capita, more men in South Louisiana cook because of the camps or deer camps or what have you. But
yeah,
we ate really well that weekend in Stuttgart, and Jake got laid off not long afterwards. It was at the spring, going, I guess, April, May. So, man, sorry to hear that and stuff. Goes, nah, it's okay.
Part of the plan.
I got things working. I'm like, good for you. I'm thinking, plant work or do his wearing. And he said, no, I'm this is what I got in mind. I want to do this. I'm like, that's a natural. I was like, that's perfect.
That's cool.
And outside of Louisiana, they always wanted, Cajuns to Cajun. Now you got an authentic Cajun up there. It's going to do real well.
That's right.
Let's talk to the coach, JT, and the boys behind the run through.
All right, now look. Hey, just what we talked about. Get to that sideline. Get focused on the kickoff team. Let's get these guys inside the 20, and let's put it to them. It's going to work.
Hey, here come the Patriots.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, I forgot. I misspoke in a second. I forgot. We're not getting the ball. We have to kick off, so that was even bigger, getting that touchdown.
That's okay. Go down there and put a hat on somebody.
Yeah.
Get some of these younger kids in here and kick off that are hungry to get down in there and put a hurting on somebody. But I like seeing the starters in on kickoff as well. To get down there and get that ball back for the offense. And if you have to, go play some good defense and make something happen. Just turn it up a little bit, like I said.
And the Crusaders have yet to take in the field. They still huddle up around a 10 here. Meanwhile, the Patriots on the sideline. Kickoff team's all set at the 50, ready to go. So Thursday, a week ago, I watched Brother Martin and Carr. And Carr was up 34-0 on them. Same scenario here where Brother Martin got the ball to start the second half. And on the very first play, Hudson just took the ball, pump fake, and they already had Royal on a streak, and he hit him in stride. I wonder if they try to do that here on the first play.
No, you never know. Man, sometimes when things aren't going your way, Kevin, don't think of plays, think of players. Mm-hmm. Go get the ball to your guy, allow him to make a play. And sometimes you don't get it, right? And hopefully at worst it's an incompletion, but sometimes they'll step up and make some big-time plays when you need it.
All right, Patriots to kick it off left to right. It was like Hernandez to kick it. So it seemed like they've alternated Hernandez and Lookinbill
a little bit
tonight. I wonder.
He's the short kicker.
Is that it?
Okay. All right. There it is. Little sky kick near side. Fielded.
Oh, they let it bounce.
Yep, they did. Melanson bounce, picks up the 20, and there we go. We get him at
work. Big mistake.
19. Good job of coveraging. That's Leday and Turner, and who else? That's 29.
Yeah, that's Jordan Pate.
Pate. Great job, Pate, just getting down there. Boudreaux actually kind of helped us by not fielding it.
He sure did. Yeah, I think the guy that was up a little bit more took a step back, confused the deep guy, and then he went forward and kind of played it in between them.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Crusaders from their own 19. Fields is the quarterback. Burton will line up to his right. Royals down the bottom of the field, but they're going to give it to Burton instead. And they're going to get him at the 22. Let's give him 3 to the 22-yard line. It'll be 2nd down 7.
We double teaming number 3 right now.
Yeah.
Hey, you just got to change the look, Gordon. You got to be down there, and sometimes you got to double team him. Sometimes you got to bring somebody off the edge, maybe get him man-to-man, play some zone coverage on top of him. But yeah, I don't blame him.
We got Tapp and Keelan bracket him.
Yep. One of the best receivers in the country.
They'll send him motion across the formation to the right. And a flag on the play. It'll be on the Crusaders. Back them up 5. It's hard to believe we're on the back half of the regular season already.
I know, isn't it wild?
4 more.
Quick, man.
We got 3 more regular season games after tonight. Guaranteed 4. You know, those 3, of course, will make the playoffs. So 4 guaranteed games left. That's what I hate about football, college and high school. You look forward to it the whole offseason, and then when it happens, it's like it's gone in the blink of an eye.
I know. Quick.
Second down 12. Fields going to roll to his right. And he'll just throw it out of bounds.
Huh.
Be third down.
Good job, defense.
Is that LeCron giving chase or Barron? Barron.
Yep, Barron's out there.
Yep.
See our boy RoboCop.
.10:44 to go in the third. This is the opening drive of the second half. Third down and 12 for the Crusaders. Fields in trouble. Rolls his right. Morrell gives him chase. Goes out of bounds again. So the punt, but great job, Morrell. Third quarter update. Carr 20, Jesuit 0.
Yeah, Morrell's another one of those guys, Kevin, that hasn't played a whole lot, so he can come off the bench fresh, give you some chase, try to get after a guy.
Yep. Turner's going to line up at the 49 of the Crusaders. Punter's number 43, Barrios.
Miss Linda Crane said Buzz was holding down the fort. She's back at the house checking in with us now.
Decent kick. Turner with a fair catch right at the 50. So with 10:30 to go in the third, 1st and 10, Patriots right at midfield.
All right, here we go, offense. Let's go make something happen again. No matter how you have to do it, Kevin, just get the ball down the field, get that defense a little bit of a rest. Defensively playing really well. Royal has not been a factor so far.
Here we go, 1st and 10, ball in the middle of the field. We'll come near side. We keep it.
Good.
He faked the pitch it late. Martinez picks it. Martinez picks it up, and he looked like he reminded me of Scatterboo for the Giants.
I know.
Just bashing people all the way to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 20, but Danny, that was a disastrous play for a second.
Well, it was actually
it could have been a bigger play.
Hey, I thought it was a great play, but you know, like I said before, that's one of those things that kind of gives you the sophomore crazies, right? But you know, as a senior, he might either pitch it better or he knows not to do something like that. I'm sure they're going to talk to him about that one for sure.
Lede and Boudreaux are the halfbacks. We'll do the handoff to Lede. There's a flag, possibly holding. Let's see what happens. Gain of 1.5. But I think if it's a better pitch and Martinez catches it, I think Martinez is still running. Maybe he scores. And it's on the Patriots.
Yeah, Martinez, speaking of guys that could fill in and do some damage, Martinez is another guy. We haven't seen him a lot, but he's very capable running back. Strong senior, runs downhill well. So you got really 4 or 5 running backs that can go in there and contribute and get the job done. So it's good to see him back in the game.
Penalty moves it back to the 40. 1st down and 20 now. We'll go to the left. Isaac Grabowski takes a handoff. I tell you, little guy's fighting hard to the 37. Let's give him 3. 2nd down, 17.
Yeah, he does. He runs with an attitude, which you love to see. He lost his shoe. Got to check out the game. There we go. You got Luke Martinez, a wide receiver, also. DJ to the top of the field.
Yep, we'll go with 1 running back. We'll have a slot, Boudreaux slot near side. Martinez is the halfback. 3-step drop. Looks left. Fires a slant. Caught by Horton. If he keeps his feet, it's a touchdown, but it's be enough for the first down. That's a nice route there, but Wharton to the 14-yard line.
Nice job right there. That was like just a there's somebody else on the field, Kevin.
Is that a lineman?
Yep.
71.
First down at the 15.
Yeah.
Like a glance route, a little bit deeper of a slant, Kevin. Good 5-step slant. London did a good job of kind of sitting on that back foot a little bit, delivering a strike over the middle of the field, not staring him down the whole time. Like allowing that defense to get to it. So a good completion for a first down.
Isadora Vance, what looks like with a leg injury. So
looked like an ankle.
Yeah. Injury timeout with 8:50 to go in the third. It's the Patriots 17, the Crusaders 3. But I like his route running.
Well, I do too. And DJ's, what I love is we have a few guys not all on the same athletic spectrum, right?
Right.
So DJ, he's the wiggle guy. He's the quick guy. He's the one that runs a slant and boom, he puts that foot in the ground. You can hear it from up here. He's going to run a great route, and then he's going to be able to split you with some speed. Then you have the Twin Towers out there now with Dufresne and Martinez being able to give you another mix. And then you have Keegan that came back and, a smaller guy but runs routes very well, dependable. Good to see him out there. And, we have some depth out there. Give these guys an opportunity throughout the game, and so far we're doing that.
Gain of 22 to the 15-yard line, 1st and 10 Patriots. We'll go to the left. Patrick keeps it, and he's going to score.
Get in there. Nice job, London.
Pulled it and scored. With 8:23 to go in the third, the Patriots add 6 more.
A good read right there. Quarterback keeping it, putting the ball in the end zone, and a good duck step right there. Get inside of the safety like you talked about earlier, Kevin. That safety's kind of scraping for pitch out wide, and quarterback's going to be inside of him. So a nice job of the sophomore QB taking it himself for another 6. Got it going on here, Kevin. Looks like Gosling's checking back into the game. Not sure if
we're going to call timeouts. We delay game.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, you know what? That'll be a delay game. 5 yards ain't going to be a big deal.
I don't know if somebody. Well, who was the offensive lineman that was hurt? Because he probably Vance probably out, and then he had to check back in, or vice versa. Somebody else came out, and we're putting Goslin in for him. So
that's all right. Just backs it up.
Got to communicate it a little bit, but yeah, I totally understand that one. Let's just line up and kick it. Kevin Steltz Nation checking in. All right, good to see these guys. They at the right stadium. Okay, just making sure. All right. His boy Brennan gonna be a future Patriot soon, I think. So got to keep those boys interested in rocking and rolling.
They jumped and we jump. See if we get the 5 yards back. Nope, they're gonna call on us.
On the Patriots.
Their tackle moved and made us move, but they're going to call on us. That's all right. We've already hit a 34-yard field goal. We can make this.
Yep, just push it through, Kevin. The thing about extra points is just about kicking it straight. It's not really about distance. Just kick it straight. You'll get it through.
Snap, place, kick is up, and it is good.
And what I mean by that is a regular extra point. Most of the time you're banging a regular extra point, you can make it from another 20 or 30 yards, but just kicking your leg through and making it smooth.
So Hernandez PET makes it Patriots 24, Crusaders 3. Danny does a 4-play drive going 50 yards in distance, burning 2:07 off the clock. Padgett with the 15-yard touchdown keeper.
Yeah, good job right there, Kevin. We talked about it, just being efficient offensively, taking some time off the clock, finishing with 7 points. That's exactly what we did.
A little more of the same this time around. All right, Hernandez kick it, so let's look for another sky kick. Looks like they're going to aim it for number 21 here. That's
anything to keep it away from number 3.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
I hear you. Well, when we played Jamar Chase a couple times, he almost had 200 yards of return yards one game against us. It'll be fielded at the 20-yard line. That's Melanson. He's going to fight his way 10 yards to the 30. So with 8:17 to go in the third, that's where the Crusaders will put it in play, 1st and 10.
First down, Crusaders.
So we've been having a battle of the bands between the Colonial Regiment and the Crusader band, man. They're blowing back and forth at each other.
I'm down with that. Let's keep it going.
Carr now is up 27-0 with 4:57 to go in the fourth in that one.
Placed at your 30-yard line.
Patriots will be back on the road, but at our home stadium at the Shrine next week against the Blue Jays. Then Carr, and then St. Aug home games the last two, but all 3 games the next 3 weeks will be at the Shrine. Play action pass by Fields, looks to his right. There he goes, deep ball. Has the guy in, almost intercepted there by Tap. It was going to Royal, but he had to come. It was underthrown by a few yards.
Looks like he threw it out of bounds too, Kevin.
Yeah.
Just a little bit too far.
But I tell you what, if he hits Royal on stride, he had us beat by a couple steps.
Yeah, he did. He almost brought it in with one hand on the backside there.
Tell you what, that catch he made last week's got to be the catch of the year so far.
Oh, yeah.
Double coverage, one-handed.
Actually, somebody told me it was like number 2
on SportsCenter?
Yeah, on SportsCenter or something like that.
I wouldn't doubt it. That's how impressive it was. Melanson takes a handoff. Hits a big old hole, comes near side. He gets it to the 45-yard line. And that'll be a first down for the Crusaders with 8:03 to go in the third.
Big trip, 97 checking into the ball game. Another defensive lineman.
He kind of just went to the right a little bit, and then a hole opened up on the left side, and he just bounced it near side.
Yep.
Gain of 15, 1st and 10. Melanson on the handoff again. Give him 2 to the 47. 2nd down 8.
Here we go. Big 77, Brock Bryant checking in again at defensive line. Clock continuing to run. You got 7:15 left and counting here in the third quarter. You listen to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com.
Ball in near hash mark, Twins to the right. They give it to Melanson again. He tries to bounce it out near side. Keelan got him first. Jeffrey Curtis, and then Hall finishes him off. Like I say, no gain. 3rd down and 8.
They're definitely not in a hurry.
No.
No, I was just thinking the same thing, Gordon. You know, the problem is it's hard sometimes to be in a hurry when you're checking back to the sideline every time, and then you're making sure that the play is good and the coach is okay with it, and then you give him the thumbs up. It's, sometimes.
There's a completion. That's our first down.
Sometimes in a hurry-up offense, you just have to call a play, let the quarterback take control from there, get up, get set, snap it, and let him work it out.
Rex LeBlanc catches it at the Patriot 35-yard line. Move the sticks. 1st and 10 Crusaders with 6:18 to go in the third. That was a nice little pass there by Fields. And LeBlanc had to reach up for it. Got it. They'll flip the formation. Twins near side. It'll be Royal and LeBlanc, the receivers. They'll send Royal in motion towards the formation. Now back near side. Let's see if they throw it to him. Nope, they give it to Melanson instead. And he's fighting hard across the 30 to the 27-yard line. Yeah, somewhere in between there.
When is the, or did it already happen? Maybe I'm ignorant on this one, the Paint the Gym Pink game.
It's coming. I believe that's, I think it's homecoming week.
Homecoming week? Okay.
See, Halloween is on the 3rd. No, not home. Tell me about to say, hang on a second. It's, we're up the middle. I don't know if it's the first or not. We played senior night on Halloween against Carr. I want to say it's the day before, the Thursday night, the 30th, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good deal. So those of you guys don't know, we always have a paint the gym pink game, volleyball game, and big night for those senior girls, and it's about cancer awareness.
So I guess 2 weeks from last night.
Okay. And so yeah, if you want to get involved, get your shirt. Proceeds go to whatever cancer benefit they decide for this year, and it's always been able to help out the local community and or particular people. Kevin, you got some near and dear stuff to your heart from being involved in this thing.
I believe if there's nobody designated, it goes into that fund, the Ashley Reitner Foundation, and then the foundation writes a check to the Oshner, their cancer research department, which is run by Dr. Mark Matrana, who's a Curtis alum, who's done a great job. He was actually Coach Rob and Ashley's oncologist. For a while.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
You were involved in a lot of those things and did a great job with the families and, helping people out and doing the right thing. And we appreciate you and everything that you've done with that.
Through the years, of course, Coach Dawn Curtis started out when Miss Nancy got sick. I guess after Katrina, post, early 2008-9 range, I guess that.
Yeah.
I don't know what the figure is, but well over 100,000 for sure. I mean, it's been several tens of thousands, so it wouldn't surprise me if we raised between 2,000 and 3,000 if when you add it all up.
Right.
So great job, Patriots, for doing that. 1st and 10, Crusaders from the Patriot 24-yard line. They'll send Royal in motion across the formation near side. They're going to throw it to him. We hit him before the ball got there, but it's behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job right there.
That's Keelan.
Yep.
He read it nicely.
Yep. Jaden understands the game. You always see him, certain guys always show up around the football, and for us, that's number 7.
Because that's a lateral. That's just like an extended handoff.
Yeah, you go get him immediately.
Yeah,
Good job of him being
totally
there.
legal. I'm sure Royals looking at first like, hey, where's the flag?
Yeah, why not get hit so quick?
No, there's no flag on that.
Because he beat your receiver's block.
What I like about this secondary is not only do we have speed, but speed and physicality.
Right, 100%. Yeah, they come up in run support. We talked about Craig Connor a lot, coming down at safety, hitting people. And strong safeties in the corners are no different.
Burton with the handoff, and he'll get it to the 20. Gain of 4, so it'll be 3rd down and 6. 4:50 to go in the 3rd. Colonial Regiment is cranking it up.
They sound good down here.
They sound good up here, too. They're doing a great job.
Got the little peppers down there, the flag team, the cheer team, the dance line. Everybody's out there doing a great job.
Big 3rd down here. Burton with the handoff.
Step up.
And he's going to roll to the 1st down.
Close.
At the 18-yard line.
He got.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, he just got up in the middle and then just rolled forward. Got that extra half yard.
Let him keep running. The clock keeps rolling.
Yep. That's right.
It's like in the state championship game when we had them 23-0 in the middle of the 3rd quarter. They had no sense of urgency. Like they was going through the motions. Kind of the same here. 1st and 10 from the 19. Burton again goes up the middle. And he gets it to the 9-yard line, so gain of 5, 2nd and 5.
Yeah, what we're talking about is there doesn't have to be like an overbearing amount of speed. It's not like you're panicking, but there has to be a sense of urgency. You have to get up, you have to get set, you have to understand the play call, and you go ahead and snap it. You don't have to just be in a 2-minute offense the whole time, but you have to have a little bit of urgency when you get the ball to try to be able to push it down the field a little bit because the clock can be your enemy.
Burton takes the handoff again, up the middle again. And then we're going to get him at the 6-yard line. He'll be a yard shy, so it'll be 3rd and 1 with 3 minutes to go in the 3rd. Well, with Jesuit next week, we're going to get a steady dose of this with what they're doing with Burton up the middle. That's
100%.
They gassed us pretty good in last year's game in that, if you remember.
Oh, definitely.
Now, actually, 3rd and long, too. Burton. Hall got him behind the line of scrimmage and then Prentice finished him off. So great job there by Hall.
Big trip.
Oh, yeah, watch it. On
He
the
lost
replay.
a yard.
Yeah. Watch, he beats his man and slowed him down.
There you go. Yeah, Tripp's a big physical kid right there. And it looked like they came down, and nobody came down on Tripp, and he just got free to the ball carrier, made the play.
Yep. 4th and 3 from the 7. Got to get it to the 4. 2 minutes to go in the third. Clock running. Burton is a lone running back. They'll give it to Burton up the middle, and I think he got it at the sticks.
Yeah, it was close.
No,
very, very close.
He's short.
He's short.
Let's see what he spotted.
He's short.
Okay. I like the way you're thinking. But I've seen
Yeah, it was
seen that
Jeffrey,
before, too.
Jeffrey down there, Prentice down.
Pregame.
Oh,
See, that's what I'm saying. Just, it depends on where they spot it. So 1st and goal at the 4 with 1:45 to go in the third.
The side judge right here had it marked at the 5.
yeah.
Twins near side. They'll give it the bird. There we go. Jeffrey
Nice
Curtis
job.
said enough
all
of that.
Over him. All over him.
He shot the gap. Jeffrey Curtis blew that up from jump.
Good job. Way to get back there. Recognition, playing fast, playing physical. Go get it.
Oh, yeah. He just shot the gap.
I think they gave up on the pass.
Yeah, loss of 2 back to the 7, so a 2nd and goal from the 7. Loss of 3. Loss of 3.
You never know. He split out wide. Wide. It's going to be pretty much man-to-man coverage out here. Might give him a shot.
There it is right there.
Yep.
Good job by Tap hitting him right when the ball got there. You can almost sense some frustration on Royal's part.
Oh,
that they
100%.
can't get, you can see it, the body
Can't
language.
get the ball. He thinks he's give me to get it, make something happen. These DBs are swarming all over him.
I mean, look, right when the ball got there is when Tap knocked him a little bit. But you know what? You want to be an all-state receiver and D1, you got to catch those too, you know. So 3rd and goal. See if the Patriots can hold him here. Fields going to roll to his right.
Go get him. Go get him, Ben.
Throws it out of bounds.
Good job.
All right, 4th and goal. Did they kick a field goal or did they try to go for it?
Uh-oh. Somebody's down on our side of the cramps on Turner.
Yep.
Yeah, I think, what's the down and distance, Kevin?
4th and goal from the 6.5.
6.
Let's call it a 7. Hey, credit the Brother Martin trainer. He ran over there and gave him some water, and he's doing the stretches before our guys can get there.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. and our guys do the same thing. You know, it's all about sports. We don't want to see anybody seriously hurt, too. .48 seconds to go in the third. I'm thinking they're going for it. I mean, 3 points does nothing right here.
Yeah, they give up if they're kicking a field goal.
Be honest with you, Kevin, I think you have to.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm with it.
You know what I love?
What's that?
Watching these games, looking down and seeing on the track.
Oh, the little Patriots.
All the little Patriots running around, throwing the football, playing tackle in their certain game, playing touch, 3 flies in, something. But they're all active, running around, throwing the ball. And before you know it, they're all going to be out there.
Yep. Looks like Carr added another touchdown up 34-0 in the 4th quarter. All right, here we go. 4th and goal from the 7. Twins near side. Royal is a split top of the field. Now they'll send him in motion across the formation to the left. Play action pass. Fields throws it in the end zone. Caught. LeBlanc with 42 seconds to go. Catches the touchdown pass.
7 yards. Number 16,
See my boy Mason Curtis checking in the game. Sophomore DB on field goal block. think I see Bo Curtis in the game, too. How about that?
Flanagan to kick the PAT. Snap, place, kick is up. And it's good. So with 42 seconds to go in the third, it's now Patriots 24, Crusaders 10.
With 42 seconds left in the third quarter.
Kevin, for that scoring drive, I want to say thank you to our family's company, River Parish Disposal. We've been picking up your commercial garbage in the Greater New Orleans area for over 42 years now. You can give me a call, Danny at the office, 504-738-7700. Go to our website, bizstinks.com, bizstinks.com. See everything that we do, all the services that we provide for your special events, your permanent business, the roll-off solutions, people pleaser restroom trailers, portable toilets, anything you need, full service business. Give me a call, 738-7700. Like we've always said, our business stinks, but it's picking up.
Let's get about a 10-minute drive and put this thing to bed.
10-minute drive sounds good.
We've done that before.
Yep. Problem is,
They're going to sky kick it here, I think.
yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, so Flanagan will kick it. That train horn. Remember in 2022 when Smith's dad had that big old train?
I was just talking about that a couple weeks ago. Boy, they were so upset. He brought it to their stadium.
Oak Grove.
That was hilarious. Uh-oh.
A little sky kick on top. It goes out of bounds at the Patriot 45.
That's a tough one because now you get the ball in such great field position. Not a bad thought, though. Not a bad thought.
But what that is, those are like little challenges. That's the Colonial Regiment honking at the Brother Martin band, and they're going to honk back at them.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Calling them out.
It's little fun games the band guys do.
Okay.
I've learned a little bit about the band the last few years now.
I know you have, man.
I got 3, so.
You're all up in it. What are you playing, the tuba?
I played the washboard.
The washboard?
And the duck call.
There you go. I know you play that duck call. People started texting me, what the heck is that? My boys hunting in Tag Gormley Stadium, bro. They got parrots going from light to light pole. He's about to start popping.
Hey, when we were on the other side of Easton 2 weeks ago, I don't know if you saw them, a little group of Canadians. Ooh, I didn't have my honking
catching that all of a sudden that trigger finger started moving on me.
Well, I threw him up there, but I didn't have my goose call with me. I thought I'd bring it. If we were outside, I was going to bring it just in case they flew by.
Hey, they had a penalty on Brother Martin, so they moved it to the 50.
Gotcha.
Okay, even better. Let's go.
1st and 10, far sideline. Tight twins to the left will come near side. That's going to be Boudreaux to the 47, gain of 3.
Martin just got leveled. I don't know if he left his feet, but the guy, again, he didn't have the ball. He handed it off, and then the guy stuck it to him.
Yeah, it was a little cheap shot.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all. Handed it off, then the guy came around and then put it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Pull shoulder into him.
Yeah.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 7 from the Crusader 47.
I have to teach London a little something. How you finish that? You got to finish that.
I think it's going to be the last play of the 4th. We don't have to run another play. 5 seconds, and that's going to be it. So at the 3 quarters of play, it's the John Curtis Christian Patriots 24, the Brother Martin Crusaders 10.
Kevin, for that 3rd quarter of action, I want to say thank you to Bob Usler Productions. Our chief production engineer, Robbie Usler, up here, always taking care of business for us. If you need anything filmed or edited, get the best in the business. Call 738-1447. That's Robbie at 738-1447. Bob Usler Productions. We always appreciate your support of the Patriots. Couldn't do it without you.
Danny, you got a little shout out here on the YouTube channel. It's Jax at home watching. He must have had a hand hurt surgery.
Jax, let me see here.
SSE Steel
Fresh on the hand surgery. Wish I could be there. Go Patriots.
That wouldn't be Jax Faubacher, huh?
I don't know.
He didn't have surgery?
Jax.
Only Jax I know.
You have hand surgery? Did he? No.
I don't know. I'm asking you.
No, not hand. No, not sure. Jax, let me know your last name.
Hope you heal soon, Jax. Get back to whatever it is you do. All right, to start the fourth quarter, Patriots now going right to left. It'll be 2nd down 7 from the Crusader 47. Leday will be the near side halfback. Boudreaux, the right side. We'll go with tight twins to the left here. We'll go to the right. Boudreaux takes a handoff.
Good
Fighting
cuts.
hard for the first down.
Good
And more
cuts.
spinning, and he gets it to the 34-yard line. What I liked about that run, he had 2 hands on the ball. Gain of 13.
At the Crusader 34-yard line.
And he showed some patience. I'm watching the replay here in the booth. Just hopping through the hole a little bit, picking his hop to the right, get to the left, hop to the right, back to the left again.
Good to see a guy using patience, vision downfield, but also just continuously moving forward down the field. You don't stop in your tracks. You keep moving downfield. Doesn't mean you can't be patient, picking up some good yards.
Ball in the air. Hassler will go twins right. Martinez and Williams are the halfbacks now. We'll come near side. Quarterback kept it, no gain.
Badgie keeps the ball around the left side.
11-10 to go in the ball game.
Gavia and Martin on the tackle for the Crusaders.
Patriots taking their time. We got 20 seconds on the play clock, so plenty of time.
2nd down for the Patriots.
All right, here we go. 10-50 and counting here.
This time Martinez, the near side halfback. Boudreaux, the right side. We'll go with a normal pro set. Ball near half mark. We'll counter. Boudreaux takes the handoff. And he's going to get it to the 31-yard line. Gain of 3.
What I like about Boudreaux, though, even with the linebacker stepping up in the hole, he delivers the blow at the end of the run. You know, he's not taking it and moving backwards. Everything he does is moving downhill. And, it's going to be hard to stifle him in the hole.
You know, he had a real productive regular season last year, Boudreaux. But it was this game, the replay, the playoff game, the second time we played Brother Martin. Mm-hmm. He had a touchdown on the reception and a run. But and in the rest of the playoff, he just elevated his game.
It was like he grew up, like we were talking about earlier.
And then that has also transformed over to this year. Carried over. Pass and pass has the wide open down the middle of the field. Caught, touchdown.
Yes, sir. Nice stuff right there.
Horton caught it and easily walked into the end zone with 9:45 to go.
Nice job right there. Good protection by the offensive line. Getting it done. Running backs getting over there and protecting for the QB as well. London kind of throwing off his back foot, and then Horton with some speed, confidence, and seeing that thing all the way to the tuck position over the shoulder. Nice work right there. Good execution for the Patriots for another 6 points.
Patriots line up for the PAT. Here's a snap. Place kick is
early
short,
whistle.
but there's a whistle.
Early whistle.
Offside on the Crusaders.
Offsides on Brother Martin. Do you go for 2?
Nah.
No, I'm just joking.
Nah.
Punches it through.
And the PT's good. So with 9:45 to go in the ball game, it's now Patriots 31, Crusaders 10. Danny, that was a 5-play drive, another 50-yard driving distance. 2:57 on the clock. Padgett to Horton from 31 yards out, and Hernandez PAT makes it 31-10 with 9:45 to go in the ball game.
Kevin, for that scoring drive, I want to say thank you once again to Rudy Gerardo and Crane and Template. Give them a call. You got something wrong with your car, truck, call them first and see if they can help you out with it. 367-1199. The Zero Balance, your wheels and tires with the Force Match Balancer. Go check them out at 1913 Peters Road in Harvey. You got auto to heavy truck repairs, diesel, gasoline engine repairs, check engine light diagnosis by computer scan, wheel alignments, raised lowered vehicles, specialty rims, specialty wheel balancing, non-commission based technicians, nationwide warranty on repairs performed. Been in business since 1979. Crane and Template, 367-1199. Appreciate your support of the Patriots. Jeremy Crenshaw checking in. So
hey,
shout out to the Curtis Nation.
What's up, big guy?
Saw his Uncle Sterling
Hey,
a few weeks ago. I went to the dentist. I walked out. Sterling's walking in. And he kind of hangs out with that Laura Sella crew in Lafitte a bunch of times.
The neighbors.
Yep. And they're always listening to us. I hadn't heard from Kerry today. Wonder where he's at.
Well, Sterling still lives in Harahan, but his camp
his
is
camp's
like
over there.
2 doors down or something. But. All right, the penalty. Patriots are kicking off from the Crusader 45. It's like Logan Bill, so he might just hammer this one through the end zone.
He's just going to hammer it.
Yep. Gordon, does it feel like October weather down there? A little breeze?
Yeah, the breeze feels good. It's still a little humid.
Yeah.
Yep, in and out of the end zone. So it'll be 1st and 10 Crusaders at the 20 with 9:45 to go. You know what I like about this team so far through 5 and 3.5 quarters? We don't have a dominant. There's no Joe Knight, no Reggie Dupont. One guy could just dominate, take over. But this team plays as a team. They're really together. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that because I just talked about that this week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay,
so somebody was talking to me about, man, y'all just have better athletes, and my response to them was win, right? And I'll get into it here after.
LeBlanc on a nice little catch from.
Come on, wrap him up.
Breaks a tackle. Good effort by him. Down the far sideline.
My response to them was win and who. Now look, we've had some exceptional kids.
Sure.
We've had some really good all-state players, some All-Americans. We've had some NFL players.
Yeah.
But comparatively to how many good teams that we've had with average players, and what I mean by that, by saying average players, were predominantly guys that were just tough, physical. They played for each other. They learned. They were coachable, like I talked about earlier, and they just loved each other. And they wanted to play hard for each other that were out there. You know, it's not filled up by a bunch of guys that are all-state. You know, we don't have 10 all-state players on a team every year like you would expect.
Right.
So, yeah, we have had, Joe McKnight, National Player of the Year. We've had some blue-chip players and some All-Americans, but it's not something that happens so often that you would imagine, they're just better than everybody. No, most of the time we're better than everybody because we're coached better, and the kids buy into each other.
Go ahead, Gordon.
We have a flag.
Legal man downfield. Yeah, the previous play, the pitch and catch from Fields to LeBlanc was a 27-yard gain. Patriots got out the Fields here. He threw out the ball out of bounds, but the lineman downfield. So the penalty moves it back to the 42-yard line. And I was talking to some of the coaches, and I heard this too, that the leadership of this team, they handle things in-house like we used to do back in the day, where the coaches don't hear certain things. They just police themselves, which is refreshing to hear. 1st and 15, Fields drops back to pass. Now he's in trouble.
Oh,
throws it far side and incomplete.
I think that was Zaire. Almost got to him, and I'm telling you, he was right there. Almost touched, almost got his arm as he was throwing the ball.
I thought he almost knocked the ball out of Fields' hands before he could throw it. That's how close he was.
Mr. Carey just checked in. He said, the Lauricella team from Lafitte is babysitting for the Alex Lauricella team in Metro, watching the Patriots. Attaboy.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Jerry Savan just said, I'll talk about it after this.
All right. 2nd down 15. 9:21 to go in the ball game. Twins near side, split top of the field. Ball's in that left hash mark. Play action pass. Fields going to chuck it deep. And it's going to be almost intercepted. Tap had it.
Oh.
And I think Connor
we kind of collisioned a little bit, and we almost had it. And Jerry Saban mentioned, he said, Blaine DeSalle, quintessential Curtis guy. Blaine's one of my best friends. We grew up together. He said no more of an example, 5'7". He said 220-pound right guard. I'd probably put Blaine at 210, playing against Evangel, the #1 team in the country your senior year. And they had a guy named Stevie Lee who had a full scholarship to Texas.
Yep.
And all night Blaine had to block that guy at 5'7", 210. So, and did the job.
Oh, yeah. We've got those guys. Fields rolls his left, fires it far side. Incomplete, out of bounds.
Uh-oh. My boy Chris. Yeah. Chris Bergeron finally checking in. He's recovering from rotator cuff replacement shoulder surgery. And he said always a good day to hear the Patriots beating the Crusaders. Appreciate that. He had surgery today. And so good to see him up and around and listening to the red, white, and blue, baby. Royal blue, by the way, Chris.
4th and 15. Crusaders going for it with 9:07 to go. They have to get it to the Patriot 43. And they move. Back them up. Be 4th and 20.
Jeffrey just picked up the flag, gave it to the official. It reminded me about when Coach Rob used to throw his hat.
Oh, yeah.
And he would get so mad when the kid would go pick up his hat.
Go tell the young
so
guy,
he'd throw it. So we tell the little kids,
yeah.
like the new fresh 8th graders. Coach Rob would get upset during practice, and he would throw his hat on the ground. And
we might have the first down, Danny.
Oh goodness, yeah.
They threw it around 10-yard mark and
got to get up, wrap up, tackle, get him down.
That is a cutter. He just fought his way down the far side and got it right to the sticks. First down.
And we tell that young kid, hey man, don't make that old man bend down and pick that thing up. Go pick that hat up and go give it to him. And Coach Rob turned around, look for his hat, and this little kid would be just there. Don't you pick up my hat? He'd throw the hat back down, and the kid would be like, oh, what?
Yeah. 4th and 21. They got 22. So now it's 1st and 10 Crusaders from the Patriots 42-yard line. Fields looks near side, throws it to Cutter, wide open in the flats here. Gets it to the 34 before the Patriots stop him. Final score, Carr 41, Jesuit 0.
Wow.
We got 8:20 and counting here between the Crusaders and Patriots.
Carr's an explosive offensive team, man.
Yeah.
And they're obviously good on defense, shutting them out. Anytime you can shut out into these teams, you're obviously pretty darn good on defense, too.
All right, double twins. Royal's the inside receiver here in the bottom of the field. Play action pass. Fields throws it deep. Has a guy open in the end zone. Touchdown. We let him get behind us.
I don't think we saw him. I think we got lost back there for a second.
DeMonche caught it. 34-yard pitch and catch. We just let him get behind us.
Yeah, I think we squeezed a little bit too much, and then the corner couldn't fall back in on the post over the top, and they just threw that thing kind of skinny to the top side and beat us.
Flanagan to kick the PAT. Snap, place, kick is up, and it's good. So with 7:53 to go in the ballgame, it's now Patriots 31, Crusaders 17.
Kevin, for that scoring drive again, I want to say thank you to our good buddy Dr. Donald Fallback with Myco. Myco's more than a coin, it's a movement built on Solana, powered by community and inspired by those who want to change people's lives. Play games, stake, earn, and grow together. Myco, join the network, be part of the future. Safest crypto play on the Solana blockchain. Go to Jupiter or Phantom Wallet, swap Solana for Myco. And appreciate you, Donald. Always being involved in the program. No different now as one of our sponsors. And he was a sponsor back in the day with, was it Faubacher family, Faubacher Premier Family Health or something like that. So good to have him back on there with Maiko.
Got to expect the onside kick here.
Yep. 31-17, up by 2 touchdowns. They got to try to
But how about
steal a
this?
possession.
The complexion of the game has changed. Up 21, 4th and 20. They got 21. And then 2 plays later, they get a 34-yard pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Hushes you a little bit. You know, you got to pin your ears back and go make it happen. And Brother Martin stayed in it. They just continue to stay in the fight. And that's what you want for it from a.
There's a fan for you, Danny. Reaching out. Carmerdale wants to say hello. What's up?
Jared?
Yeah.
What's up, my brother? Yeah, Jared was a.
Look at that hard shot. Goodness. Watch your lips. They had everybody in the huddle, and the kicker just
a little cheap shot again.
Sprinted and just, hit a line drive. But thank goodness we had Luke Martinez, who plays third base at the hot corner, and he scooped it up.
Yep.
But here's the thing, though. After we catch it, they just ran into the pile.
Yeah.
I mean, what's that about, dude?
The umpires are talking about it.
Yeah, hit Greg Conn. That's silly. You got to take control of stuff like that.
Come on now.
It's been happening more and more every play.
Well, that's the problem. If you let it just keep happening, it keeps happening. So you got to eventually take control, talk to the coach, throw a flag, do something.
All right, ball at the Patriot 49, 1st and 10. I believe that's Martinez, the quarterback now. Yep. We'll go to the right. He keeps it. Oh, he's fumbled it. He's picking it up. They run it back. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be a scoop and score. And just like that, Danny, Canizero scoop and scored it from 49 yards out. Add 6 more. It's now 31-23.
Wow. Don't blink. Don't blink. Well, I'm just.
Tell you what, strap it up, Patriots. The game ain't over.
Yep. And I think Luke had the ball. Something got disrupted with the mesh point, and we didn't get to him. Ball got fumbled, and you talked about the ball game. Different ball game now. Wow.
You got to keep playing to the final whistle. Flanagan going to kick the PAT. Here's a snap. Plays kick is up. And it's good. So with 7:41, it's now 31 Patriots, 24 Crusaders.
All right, I'm going to have to stand up from here on out, Kevin, I think. Come on. Red cheese legs. Get these boys going.
$49-yard scoop and score.
Yeah, it's one of those crazy plays we see at Tag Gormley, right? It's always something over here.
Yeah, you're right. Up 21, now we're up 7. So guess what? You better get the hands team on and be ready to go now. Hey, Coach Don Bonowitz and Russell Bonowitz checking in. Good to hear from you guys.
Wait a second. Why don't we have the hands team on, Kev?
I don't know, but they better.
Well, they have number 56, 45, 39, 30, 29.
We expect them to kick deep.
We're expecting them to kick
I'll
deep.
tell you what, the first row better watch their lips because the way that ball came last time.
What if they don't, though? I mean, they have time. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
They do have time with a 7-point ball game.
Barrios to kick it. Let's see what he does. All right. Boudreaux from the 15, 20, 25, 30. Here's a nice return, 35. Got to the 40. Nice return.
Good job, Jacoby. Senior said, not today, baby. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little chippy down there, Kev.
Yeah. Well, we got to play with composure here and put this thing away. I mean, we just gave up 2 quick touchdowns.
JT had a heart-to-heart with the offensive lineman.
Oh, good. I always like when he has those heart-to-hearts with other people other than me.
Me too.
If you know what I mean.
Ball's on that right hash mark. Martinez and Boudreaux the halfbacks. We come near side. Martinez 2 hands on the ball. He's fighting hard to the 43-yard line. Gain of 3.
It was kind of funny. I've told you this story a couple years ago in the box. I was getting on the officials pretty hard one night because they were bad.
I remember.
Right? So we call it like we see it. We were bad. I was on them, and I'm like, these guys, blah, 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 Next day I get a phone call.
Uh-oh.
I said, I feel like I'm in high school again, man. JT's on my butt. Tell me about it. Can't talk about these guys.
Late pitch. Boudreaux saves it and somehow makes a positive play to the 47-yard line.
Attaboy.
Ooh, because that was a horrible pitch, and that was a disaster because that would have been a scoop and score.
Good to see Gosselin down the field again, staying after somebody. I like that guy, man. But
but we can't be dangerous with the pitch at this time of the game.
But yeah, JT, hey, man, you can't do that. He's telling me all this stuff, and I'm just thinking, like, this feels like 25 years ago.
Big 3rd down and 3 here with 6:24 and counting. 2 tight split to the top of the field. We'll go to the right. Quarterback keeps it, has the first down, crosses the 50 to the 48 of Brother Martin. That'll be a first down.
Good. Yeah, ball security right here is biggest key, Kevin. We don't need the big play. We don't need the big pitch. We need ball security. We need first downs. We need to get the time off the clock. You got 6:05 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Patriots on top 31-24. In the last few minutes, it's turned pretty interesting. And got to keep this drive going.
Let's credit Brother Martin for keep chopping wood. 4th and 24 to get 22.
Yep.
2 plays later to score. They don't get the onside kick, but they get the fumble, scoop, and score, and they're back in it.
And I think sometimes you can relax a little bit, right?
Yeah, too much there.
Can't do it in this game.
Twins to the right will come near side. Leday takes a handoff, and he's going to fight hard to the 46-yard line. Only gain of 2. But the clock is running. Now, we have 3 timeouts left. The Crusaders have 2. When did they start taking theirs?
Not yet. Definitely not yet.
2nd down and 8 from the Crusader 46.
Coming up on the 5-minute mark. 16 seconds left on the play clock. Right at 5 minutes now as we break the huddle. 2nd down 8. We go Twins to the right. Leday near side, halfback. Boudreaux to the right side. Will come near side. Padgett keeps it, and he's going to get it to the 45, so only gain of 1.
I'm interested to see if that's a called play, Kevin, like a quarterback follow. We never did that. We never called it like that. Colin Guggenheim kind of did that a lot, when he pulled the ball, a lot of times he just followed the running back. That wasn't really how we designed it back in the day, but again, I like the quarterback having his hands on the ball with ball security late in the game like that. I wonder if that's a called play now, like a little bit of a quarterback follow that they call from the sidelines.
It's 3rd and 6.5. Let's just call it 7.
I don't like, maybe we're going to call it timeout here.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I don't like milking the clock from the sideline. I like to get the play call, let the quarterback handle it, stay in the huddle as long as he wants or do what he needs to do. But right there, they're going to call a timeout, and that was their design from the very beginning.
Yep, timeout charge to the Patriots with 4:03 to go in the ball game. It's the Patriots 31, the Crusaders 24. All right, this is the biggest 3rd down of the game, obviously. 3rd and 7. What are you calling?
Screen pass.
I don't mind it, Gordon. That's not a bad call right there. Not a bad call because, here's the thing. You either have it or you don't. You put it in your quarterback's hands, and if somebody's around the area, you just spike it, right? And it's an easy, incomplete pass. You don't try to make a play. You're in your quarterback's ear right now telling him you don't have it, do not force it. A pick 6, something crazy, get hit, fumble. You don't want that. But I like the play call there. You just got to make sure you have it or you don't. If you don't, then you punt it and you ask your defense to do the job. But, I don't love having to get on the perimeter, maybe force a pitch, something crazy happen with the pitch. You never know. Put it in your quarterback hands, let him make the call.
Here we go. Twins near side. Boudreaux the near side halfback. Leday the right side. We'll send the receiver motion to the formation. He's going to roll back, fires it. Horton caught it.
Did you catch it?
Caught it.
Nice job.
At the 25. Little bootleg. He had a little bootleg action, and I like it. I like it.
I'm calling that play, whatever that is. They flooded the top of the field. It looked like he ran like a little
old 74 cross, it looked like. Yeah.
Speed option, and then, hey, man, don't be talking stuff. But he ran a little speed option to the left, and then we booted back around side of the top of the field. And
gain of 20.
That was good stuff right there. London moving his feet and making something happen.
Love it.
Nice job by the offensive line and hooking that guy. That's number 71, Isidore Vance, getting out there on the edge and not allowing him to get to Isaac.
Actually gaining 19 to the 26. We'll give it to Martinez. And he's going to fight hard to the 20-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. .315 and counting. That's a huge pickup there on third down.
Yeah, that was big. Biggest offensive play of the game, Kevin, because you know you could not snap it again and take another 2 minutes off the clock.
Now, both teams have 2 timeouts left. We're at the 2:55 mark and counting.
Excuse me. You know what I mean? You got to snap it, but
yeah.
Run the clock down another 2 minutes.
All right, Roboski, the near side halfback. Boudreaux, the right side. Give it to Boudreaux, crosses the center, and I think he's at the sticks at the 16.
He's right at the stick.
Got it, thank you. That'll be a first down with 2:29 to go. I love the ball security.
I was about to say, I almost wish it wasn't a first down. And then you could run the clock a little bit more and then get it on the next one or two.
Yeah, that's okay.
But, yep, we'll take it when we can get it. Put the icing on the cake here, boys. More guys rotating in, rotating out.
2:10 and counting. I'm surprised Brother Martin's not calling us timeouts.
Linton again.
I mean, I'm not complaining because the clock's running, but you'd think they would stop it. We're at the 2-minute mark right now. Quarterback keeper. And Padgett getting a little help from the offensive line, and they're going to mark him at the 13, so a gain of 3. With 1:49 to go. And now Brother Martin calls their second timeout. So timeout charge, it's timeout to the Crusaders with 1:49 to go. It's 31-24 Patriots.
Checking out some of these guys on the sideline here, Kevin. Seeing the attitude and vibe, everybody looks like they're still ready to go. Make a play here. Defense probably going to have to go back out there, so got to get this score. And then milk the clock as much as we can here on these next few plays, however many we get. And protect the football here offensively. Make sure we're taking care of it. The band's rocking and rolling, baby.
Well, in district play, one thing's for sure. We probably should have won some of the games, probably this one, but a larger margin, but we kept it close and made it interesting.
Yeah, you're getting your money's worth, that's for sure.
All right, second down 6 here from the 13. Give it to Boudreaux over the center, cause the 5, touchdown!
That a boy.
That'll do it.
Get it done. Nice work right there.
So Boudreaux from 13 yards out adds 6 more.
I love when the receivers run off a guy, act like it's a route, tries to run the guy off and run a route, and the corner has no idea that the ball's being run. And it's good to see everybody playing together as one unit. Good play call right here on the power play. And good blocking up front. Good block by the initial running back there. 3 back. And getting the job done, boys.
Hernandez to kick the PAT. Snap. Place kick is up, and it is good. So a 1:44 to go in the game. It's now Patriots 38, Crusaders 24. Danny, that was a 10-play drive, going 60 yards in distance, taking 5 minutes and 50 seconds off the clock. Boudreaux with a 13-yard touchdown run. Hernandez adds the PAT and puts the Patriots back up by 14.
Nothing wrong with that. Bubblicious Barbecue's listening to us live. Your neighborhood catering company cooking all your barbecue favorites and more. Their specialties include tender brisket, juicy chicken, pulled pork, pork ribs. Their premium meats are cooked low and slow with pecan wood for a mild, sweet, smoky flavor. For your next barbecue event, give Bubblicious Barbecue a visit at their pop-up. Go check them out at their pop-ups on Monday at Bobby's Seafood. Visit the website at bubbleliciousbarbecue.com, their Facebook page, or give them a call at 601-498-7025. 601-498-7025. Don't be texting them late at night. Because you're a big fan. Their food is seasoned with love and cooked with passion. Go Big Blue. All right, Bubblicious.
Yep. Y'all hang tight. After the ball game, we'll have a scoring recap set up next week's broadcast, and we'll name our Bubblicious Smoke That Hit of the game as well. Hernandez, little line driver. Field of the 31-yard line, comes near side. Hey, guys, we got a tackle. But not out of bounds.
I still think he was running.
Oh, he was out of bounds. And there's a flag.
They threw the flag?
Yeah. Yeah, DeMonte just ran down the sideline. We just forgot to tag him. He crosses the 50. We get out of bounds, and then we decided to hit him. So I had 15, so now it's going to be around inside the 30 with a minute 39.
Come on.
How to win awareness. That's what we need to learn right there. How to win awareness, and that was a bonehead decision right there. Watch, here's the replay. Has the whole sideline, keeps running. Yeah, but he's hit him late.
But was he out though, Kevin?
Yeah.
I think what happened is we were coming to get him, and then right before he hit him, another guy pushed him out. But you got to pull off. You know, that's one of those ones when you go and then you sidestep, you put your hands up.
Here's the deal.
Have to hit him, but yeah, you don't give up 15.
So at 1:39 to go, the penalty now moves it to the 26-yard line. But nonetheless, we got to defend the sidelines.
Right.
That happened early in the game, which is where the potential hit of the smoke that hit of the game happened.
Yeah. Well, I know what I'm doing if I'm Brother Martin.
Yeah, number 3 right here on the bottom of the field.
Chance.
Here we go, 1st and 10. They'll send Royal motion across the formation to the top of the field. Play action pass. Field steps up, fires it deep down the far sideline, and it's going to be intercepted.
Good.
Turner. He said, I have enough of this, and we'll just kneel it now.
Good. Good work. Way to get the job.
That'll way to end it.
Good job, 2-4. Way to go. Yeah, which is
that'll way to end it.
Kind of odd to me, Kevin, because they put Royal in motion.
And don't go to him.
And they just stuck him out there as a decoy, which I understand. He's going to have a lot of presence out there, but if I'm going to throw it up deep with 2 minutes left down in the ball game, I'm definitely giving it to my guy.
Well, look, don't get me wrong. 16 LeBlanc has had some good catches tonight.
They're all good players.
And so has DeMonte, but that's your guy.
But there's a difference between being one of the best receivers or the best receiver in the country.
I'm with you.
And a good athlete.
I'm with you.
But hey, good for us. Jaden Turner got deep back there, made a big play, and sealed the deal.
All we're going to do is take a knee here. They do have one timeout. I like that. They went deep, and Turner said, you know what, I had enough of this.
Yep. He was in good position to be able to get up, try to high point that ball, and get it done.
Yeah, we just got to realize, look, man, we're still good. Don't get me wrong, and we're still learning. But we got to play 60 minutes. We can't relax. Because look what just happened here on a 4th and 20, right. Plus they get 21. 2 plays later, score a touchdown. Then they get a scoop and score. And they're back in it. It goes from a 21-point lead to a 7-point lead. And then now we do this, give up a long return and a 15-yard penalty. But fortunately, Turner saves the day for us. And that's what I said during pregame. Somehow we're finding the ways defensively when it counts, making that play. And that's what Turner did right there.
Yep, 100%. Kevin, you just got to learn to be, be a shark, smell that blood in the water, and then just,
Pounce on it.
Put your foot on them and be done with it, right? Nail in the coffin, put the game away.
But one good thing, playing these tight games like this, you get that mental toughness, getting that playoffs.
100%.
Because look what happened last year when we play Acadiana. They lose the first game to Ruston. They win a few games. Then they get into district. Playing a district was horrible. And they were outscoring their district foes like 51-6.
Right.
They had a bye. We show up week 2. We've been in tough games all season long. They weren't. And what happened? They got a tough game, and we ended up pulling it out.
Yep.
They didn't know what hit them.
That was a really good game.
Yeah. But if you're not prepared, then I think our district does that. I don't know if you know this or not. In the PowerPoints, we have 7 teams in our district, right? In the top 10 alone, 6 are in the top 10 from our district.
That's great.
So don't be surprised in the final semifinals, the final 4 teams aren't from our district. 45 seconds of counting, and we call a timeout.
Yep. Milking it for all it's worth. Trying to get another down on the 25-second clock, and I'm going to talk about it here.
Or maybe to tell the quarterback, don't go automatically to the need, like take a step back and sit a few seconds.
A few seconds, because then you could run it all the way down.
$42 seconds to be exact.
Let's stop in action. Kevin wants to say thank you again to Bob Buster Productions, 738-1447. Couldn't do it without Robbie. Give him a call, 738-1447.
How about this? Coming into today's ball game, we were a -4 in turnovers. We don't turn the ball over for the second straight game, but we got 3 picks tonight. So now we're only at -1. So I like the way the tide is turning on that aspect. That's how you win ball games. Yep, there you go. Now he goes down. Good job. And I don't think we need to run another play.
Nope, good to go. Line up on the 50. Let's go.
Yes, 30. Wait, why did the clock stop? We're going to have to run a play. They just started a play clock. It's 20. It was a 3-second difference. We're going to run a play and run around for 3 seconds. It doesn't matter.
It's 4th down.
I know.
4th down, so we're going to have to
run around for 3 seconds.
Run around for 3 seconds and then call it a day.
Let's see what we're going to do. We take a delay game?
No, we got.
Oh, they didn't reset. They didn't
reset.
There we go now.
Yeah, okay.
They did just reset it.
We want a plus side of that. I don't know how that changed.
All right. So that's it. The John Curtis Christian Patriots defeat the Brother Martin Crusaders by a score of 38-24. You hang tight for our post-game recap, and we'll set up next week's broadcast.
Kevin, for that fantastic game of action, I want to say thank you to our premier post-game sponsor. That is Bengal Pro Exterminators. When pests invade, you need more than a quick fix. You need Bengal Pro Exterminators, a locally owned and operated company trusted to protect families, businesses, and entire communities with proven results. Whether it's roaches, rodents, mosquitoes, or more, Bengal Pro has you covered. Don't wait and let the problem get worse. Call today for a free inspection, 833-GO-BENGAL, or visit bengalpro.com. Alexis Boyer, and of course, Hot Rod Beloso, with Bengal Pro Exterminators. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Well, here's your score and recap. The Patriots went 3-and-out after they got the opening kickoff, punted it to Brother Martin. They went on a nice long drive and ate up most of the first quarter. And with 2:49 to go in the quarter, Barrios hit a 38-yard field goal, and that put the Crusaders up 3-0. And that's how the first quarter ended. But with 11:51 to go in the half, the Patriots got on the board. Boudreaux had a 3-yard touchdown run. Hernandez's PAT made it Patriots 7, Crusaders 3. That was a 7-play drive going 62 yards in distance and taking 2:51 off the clock. With 4:17 to go in the half, Hernandez for the Patriots hit a 34-yard field goal, and that put the Patriots up 10-3. With 1:45 to go in the half, Boudreaux had a 59-yard touchdown run. Hernandez added a PAT, and that made the score 17-3 Patriots. And that was a 2-play drive, 59 yards in distance, only taking 14 seconds off the clock. And that's how the first half ended. The Patriots got right back on the board again in the third quarter with 8:23 to go. Paget had a 15-yard quarterback keeper. Hernandez added a PAT, and that put the Patriots out 24-3, and looked like the Patriots were cruising. And that was a 4-play drive going 50 yards in distance, taking 2:07 off the clock. But with 42 seconds to go in the third, Fields hit LeBlanc on a 7-yard touchdown pass. Flanagan made the PAT, and that ended the fourth quarter with the score of Patriots 24, Brother Martin 10. And the fourth quarter got a little interesting. With 9:45 to go, Paget hit Horton on a 31-yard pitch and catch. Hernandez added a PAT, and that made the score 31-10. That was another 5-play drive going 50 yards in distance, taking 2:57 off the clock. Brother Martin got on the board with 7:53 to go in the ball game. Fields hit DeMonche with a 34-yard touchdown pass. Flanagan added a PAT, making the score 31-7. They did an onside kick. The Patriots recovered it at the 49-yard line, but on the first play, we turned it over, and Canizaro, Crusaders, scoop and scored from 49 yards out. Flanagan added a PAT, and with 7:41 to go in the game, the score was now 31-24 Patriots. But the Patriots closed it out with 1:44 to go. Boudreaux had a 13-yard touchdown run. Hernandez had the PAT, making the score 38-24 Patriots. And that drive was a 10-play drive, going 60 yards in distance, taking 5:50 off the clock. Brother Martin made a little interesting, had a deep return with a penalty, got the ball to the 26-yard line. They took a shot at the end zone, and Turner made the interception, the third interception of the game. Mackion had 2 interceptions earlier in the game in the second quarter, and then Turner's interception made it 3. So now the Patriots are -1 in turnovers for the year. But we got to play a full 6, and I'm sure the coach is going to talk about this tomorrow in practice. You can't just give up. But credit Brother Martin for not quitting in that fourth quarter, making the game closer when it should have been. But hey, we get the W. So we survive and advance and move on to next week's ball game. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest thing, Kevin. I think you just continue to play. You let your character, your football team shine through in the end. Obviously a little closer in the end than we wanted it because of a few crazy plays. But I think, you take that for what it's worth. You continue to play football for 4 quarters, and you get the W. And that's what counts in the end. As long as you're getting the W, nothing else matters. So a good job by the offense, defense, special teams, getting the job done in the long run. And just another district win for the Patriots.
Hey, man. So this wraps up the 3-game road stand here at Tad Gormley. We're still on the road. Could be playing 4 straight on the road, but the good news is it's at our home stadium next week. We're going to be on the road at the Shrine against the Jesuit Blue Jays, and then we'll have 2 more home games. So the next 3 games are at the Shrine, but we'll be the road team next week against Jesuit. Do you have any thoughts about going into that game against the Blue Jays?
No, I just think they're a well-coached ball club. It's always interesting. They're going to probably come off a huge loss against Carr, but I mean that's just the type of team that Carr is, and so obviously they're going to have a little chip on their shoulder. I would say that would be an embarrassing defeat for any team, even if it's against a great team like Carr. So I think they're going to come in, with nothing to lose. They're going to play hard. They're going to be coached well, and they're always physical up front. No different than any other Catholic school. So we have to be on our game and play for 4 quarters just like we did tonight.
Yep, I agree with it. This will be interesting. Jesuit does play us tough. They always tend to milk the clock, and then who knows, man. But I like the way we're playing. We're moving the ball on offense and defense is finding ways to secure victory. So if we can keep doing some more of the same old, I like our chances next week.
Yep.
So, all right, next game is next Friday, October 24th, against the Jesuit Blue Jays. 7 o'clock kickoff. We'll have pregame at 6:45. We appreciate you guys listening to us. On behalf of Gordon Hebert, Kel Kopecki, Robbie User, Danny Wimpron, and Kevin Fayard. Until next Friday at 6:45. Go Big Blue.
God bless.